start streaming. All right, we are
Yippee.
live. We're trying something new today. Watercolor OC drawing. Seems kind of fun.
Yeah.
Christina's just drawing a Miki example really quick. Let's go live on TikTok as well. Update live studio. Okay, I have to update TikTok studio first.
Well.
Hello everybody. So we can't go live on TikTok because it did not tell us we had to update the app until we tried to go live.
That's so stupid.
Which is complete expected of TikTok. Actually. Like legitimately, that is, I would expect nothing less. Hello.
Hi.
Hey Lindsay, Mysel, Cyberpulse, Bisma, Roz, Stardust, Watercolor stream. Yes. Sorry guys, I can't go live on TikTok. It will not let us. Oh, it's restarting.
How's everyone today?
Cricket Slayer, hello.
These are cute little doodles.
TikTok won't install.
Oh.
So TikTok is such a terrible app that it doesn't tell you you have to update it until you literally click the go live button. It's like your car. I don't even know. It's like, I can't even think of an example as dumb. Oh my gosh, I got it.
Oh, yay. That's good.
We're lucky we have fiber here because it's a big download and it would have taken like 10 minutes at our last place.
Oh, man.
Go live.
Everyone's doing good?
Friday
Yeah.
OC watercolors. There we are.
Wow, 13-hour shift? Heck yeah, go chill
Oh
and
my
draw
goodness.
Stardust.
That sounds crazy. Can I fit this full screen? There we go.
Mead McLean? We're
Hello.
looking for others to collab with. He might be a good one.
What, huh?
Mead McLean?
I have no idea. All right, let me get this set there.
Yeah,
Can't hear you guys for some reason. My computer says 100% volume. Can everybody else hear us? Or is it just Lindsay?
Hey, Michi. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Stuff Maybe.
Hello. Yes, Lexi, Stuff Maybe, Michi. Hello, hello. Test, test. Hello. Hello. Yes, our audio is good on our side. Yeah, we can hear noise. Hey, it's me, Goku. How are you?
Hello. So we're doing something a little bit new today.
Kakarot.
Carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
Carrot cake. We're doing something new. We are doing some OC drawing, but we're doing watercolor version.
Yes.
Sounds fun, and we're gonna do something like this.
Yeah,
Kinda
so
like that.
OC submissions are open.
Yes.
I am going to make sure you follow the rules in the pinned message. I'm going to chuck it to the top of the gallery. If you cannot post in the channel, let me know. I'm pretty sure it's unlocked. OC watercolor, yes. So they're going to be small watercolors of your guys' OCs. We actually have a 1 foot by 1 foot watercolor pad with a bunch of empty pages.
Yeah.
And another thing is Blick had a ton of professional grade watercolors that were in the clearance section because they're rebranding something. And so we literally got like, I don't even know, like $100 or more worth of watercolor for like $10.
It was so sick. Now, of course, we won't be sending these or anything like that. But
we're not mailing them out.
We're not mailing these out, but I would thought it'd be fun to make it a traditional version.
Yeah.
You know?
Sample Miki.
Sample Miki.
Oh, you never cleaned this at all?
Nah, but it's very easy to clean.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready.
And they're gonna go really fast too.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna be super detailed. They're just gonna be little quick things.
Have you drawn Vegeta, my friend, yet? Actually, I drew a cursed Vegeta very
friend.
very long time ago.
Depends on what season you're in. If you're friends or not. Awesome. Hello. Could you see? Could you see what? Little Mickey hair.
Mm-hmm.
So how is everybody doing? Let me
So I'm gonna finish this little Mickey thing first before we choose any OCs. Draw anime characters by looking at them for a short period of time. Depends on how complex the character is, but I'm not super good at memorizing characters straight off the bat. I have to look at them a lot, be able to kind of build a visual library for them in order to draw them from memory. So I guess the short answer is no. And I don't know exactly what short period of time means. It could mean like 15 minutes. It could mean a minute.
there we go. We are live. All right, I sent that out. Ian, huh? What's all this about?
Huh?
Stuff maybe character.
Ian? Oh.
Ooh, there's Mysol.
Is that Nate's brother?
I love that. I love that character Mysol. Coco. Ooh.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I want to draw her.
Yeah, that is
actually.
cute. Hey, you can choose whatever you want.
I definitely can choose whatever I want. I can do.
Can I join the
whatever
Discord?
I
You
want.
absolutely can. I have. Yes, my phone is in my pocket. You can DM us on TikTok and ask for the invite, and we will absolutely send it to you.
Maybe I should have bought those markers.
Did I say DM us on Discord or TikTok? DM us on TikTok if you want the markers. Ooh, I mean we could technically go back and get them, but.
Alright, so this is
You
the
did?
sample.
Let me check our requests. There it is. For some reason it was in the filtered, but we're good.
You know,
Holy mother of
I feel like the
bots.
first one I really want to do is Mysel's dog character. She's so cute.
Do it. I have to go actually grab the invite really quick, so hold
no
up.
problem.
There we go. Copy.
Oh, Michi's OC is super cute too.
Messages. Paste.
Now, I'm not super good at drawing dogs, but I
There
mean,
you
if
go.
this is my reference, I think I'll do a pretty good job. So she's heckin' cute. Hey, Diggle Monster. Hey, Lau. Do you do reviews on drawings? No, we don't do reviews on drawings, but we do do critiques when we have our live classes, which is actually starting tomorrow and Sunday. Those are the only times where we do critiques. All right, so number one will be. I should draw this in.
There we go.
It was
So
cool.
how is everybody doing? Hey, I'm Garian Benjibi. We will be seeing you, a couple of you, in the live classes tomorrow. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. OC. There we go. Make sure you read the rules in the OC submission channel. If you don't know, if you're not sure, just look at some of the other people's posts. You need your OC's name. You need your username as well. What's the Discord? So you can send the drawings. You can direct message us on TikTok and ask for the invite to the Discord. Do you have any Abby? Do you have Abby and Ray images near you? Yes, you can find it in the character reference channel in the Discord server. So if you scroll all the way to the top, there's character reference. It's like a little love letter symbol. And you can find Abby and Ray. They're actually the two latest pictures that were posted in there.
Yep.
Don't forget, if you join the Discord server, you got to go to the verified channel and hit that little check mark there.
All right, there is a second sketch.
There we go. What's been going on? Haven't been here for a minute. Hey, just nothing. Just doing good, you know?
Mhm.
Hi, today I'm early. Hello. Do you have... yes, we do. I forgot what watercolor brushes they are. I know you said them in the live at some point.
These are the Sakura.
Yeah, but she
Sakura
doesn't fill it with
pens.
water.
I don't.
You know, it would probably be better just to use an actual brush. Like, you know that brush that we used at Jerry's?
Oh, that was actually
You liked that
that
one
was
a
a
lot.
good
Crap,
brush.
we
should have
got
gone that brush.
Dang, maybe we'll
Dang
go
it.
next Wednesday.
Okay.
And get that. You
Yeah, I
liked it?
loved that brush.
was
That was
really
a
good.
really good looking, good feeling brush too.
Awesome. Hope I'm not too late. Nope, we're good. We've only been live for about 8 minutes. Ben GB, are you going to class tomorrow? Dahlia, are you here? Cram Medina, Penny. Wait, can I send Koji again? I think we should probably be okay with regular sending characters again.
Yeah, I mean, this is a different kind of OC drawing watercolor. So yeah, I'd let it slide.
Yeah, if you have already submitted a character, you can submit them again.
Just
because
this one's
of
a
the
different
it's a bit fresh. So that's kind of fun. Oh yeah, we're trying some new stuff. We want to try some new fun stuff. Mix it up, you know, come up with new fun ideas. I think Dahlia was out, so I don't know if she's still busy. Oh, okay, that's all good. Excited for class tomorrow? Yes.
Yeah.
Our first class. There is still time to sign up. Our first class of
Summer.
the figure drawing class is starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific. There's still time to sign up for the full figure drawing class. It's 6 weeks long, and it's gonna be live on Zoom. Yeah, so apparently we signed up for an oil painting class, and it's on Wednesdays, and it takes an hour to drive there and an hour to drive back, and the class is 7 hours long, so we're out the entire day on Wednesdays, and we will no longer be able to stream on Wednesdays, so we're either going to do them on probably Tuesdays or Thursdays.
Yep.
Still going with the new character since I already got one. Awesome.
Pretty satisfying to look at, honestly. Interesting eyes.
Is that your foot?
Yeah, it's my
I
foot.
thought it was a kitty.
Oh, too bad.
Would it just be teaching proportions?
Urgh.
Like male and female anatomy, or is that it? Or like gestures? I don't know. What do you have planned tomorrow, Christina?
Proportion, gesture. I actually have a list. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, we zoomed in the camera here a little bit. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about proportions, 8 heads chart versus like actually dividing things up. Proportion setup for figure drawing. I'll do some demos of that and how to set it up, and yeah. Gesture.
Yeah.
Just kind of basic stuff, you know.
You're gonna have a bunch of proportional drawings to do for homework.
Yes, a lot. And a lot of gesture drawing.
Bought a new watercolor brush from Pentel. They are great. Awesome. Finally committed to actually writing a book. That's fun.
Oh, awesome. Good for you.
I remember our first book.
Yep. Oh my. This paper is actually a little bit different to work with, so I might need a bit of adjusting. It actually pulls a lot more water than I'm used to. Like with the Arches watercolor paper,
It's absorbent.
it's more absorbent. I have to actually use less water.
What if you used a smaller watercolor brush? That one's pretty big.
That one is pretty big.
You want me to look around for some watercolor brushes? Get out our watercolor stuff? I'll do that.
Yeah, maybe get one of those the brushes that we use for painting.
Yeah.
There's some watercolor brushes in there. If you want to do that.
Just looked at the watercolor brushes. They look good. Would Abby have the princess laugh? She seems like it. I'm not sure exactly.
No,
Probably
she's not really a princessy type character.
She's more tomboyish. She grew up she's like the tough girl of the group. She would be the one to like punch the bully in the face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And tell him off.
Yeah, and tell them off. Ooh, should we do the chibi thing as well?
Oh,
I think the
people who
chibi
buy
thing would be good.
the chibi book?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
the
chibi
chibi
class.
course? Yeah, sure.
Ugh.
Not book, sorry. Mine's not there.
Yeah, we usually do this thing where if you buy our chibi art class, which is $20, you get your character on the list of getting guaranteed to get drawn in watercolor. Yeah, the chibi class. You can also gift it if you already have it. I would just say $20 in general. Like it could even be just like a dono or whatever.
Yeah, it could even be a dono.
But I want you to get. I want you guys to get more out of it. So
yeah.
I don't know how to text you guys. You don't.
Nope.
We don't. People don't text us. Hello, teachers. Hello, chat.
Hi.
Oh, you mean on TikTok? I don't know. I can't actually message you. You can ask chat. I thought you meant like DM, like personally. You can message our TikTok account and I'll send you the invite. But you'll have to ask chat because I've never actually messaged anyone like this. But a lot of people here have. There's usually like a message button in a corner or something.
I just realized that the chin is also pink. I don't think I'll be able to do that though.
That's fun.
Yeah, I'll just make it like a little bit lighter.
These will be a little bit pale.
Yeah.
Just because it takes a long time to build up watercolor, and we want to get through a lot of these.
Yeah.
So they'll be a little bit light.
Mhm. Do you want to find a smaller brush, or you want to wait a little bit?
Yeah, I'll go look.
It's already smudging. This is definitely
A challenge.
A challenge. Yeah. Yeah. I think the only way to remedy this is that. There we go. All right. Second one is done. Ah, you're welcome, my soul. All right, next one up. Let's do a roll. Ooh, ooh. Crap, Miley, I really want to do yours today at some point. Oh, this one's so pretty. That would be perfect for like a watercolor. Oh, dang. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna do random. Boop. Moshi. Okay, so since this one doesn't have any color, I might just do like a black and white, unless if you want to tell me your colors, totally fine. You can just tell me like their skin tone, eye color, and hair color, because these are just gonna be headshots. All right. You can probably just look for like the existing brushes that we have like on the rack, like the ones that we use for oil painting. Just look for like a tiny brush. Oh, then that's fine. Okay, what is her name? Her name is Sophie. I think just to make things a little bit faster, I'm just gonna go in and with pen. I know I've had it because I know I have watercolor brushes because I used them for class a long time ago. Can you go black and white? Sure, yeah, I can do black and white. Makes it easier. Hey, Master Magic. Oh, Master Magic, by the way, so we did find a book number 2, but actually that book number 2 was used for a demo, so we're actually gonna send your package later when the new shipment of book 2s arrive. Just letting you know. Oh, thank you, Koi. I'm excited to send your watercolor. In fact, we're actually gonna be doing some watercolor for Lunatic today as well, just because she sent so many donos and it was just such a nice thing for her to do. What's the Discord? You can find the Discord on our profile. There's a website there. Yeah, I feel bad because I was like, oh yeah, I found it. And then I looked at the book and I'm like, wait a second, this has like a Mickey drawing and it's like, it was supposed to be a demo. And I'm like, well, I ain't gonna do that. So, yeah. But guaranteed they will, I'll send you everything, like the track information once we do send it. Thank you. Thank you for being patient, Master Magic. Very appreciate it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just continue using this. This kind of reminds me of the OC drawing that we used to do like a very long time ago where it was like super, super fast. It's kind of nice actually. I like it. Oh, really? He is definitely getting much bigger. I wonder how heavy he'll be later on when you're an adult.
Hello. Toby says hi. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Alright, we're gonna do a black and white version of this one. Sophie.
Oh, he punched in the microphone. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good boy. Yeah, your purring silly Toby. He just woke up. He's still stretching.
Aww.
All right.
You know, honestly, I wouldn't even mind just doing all of these in black and white.
Black and white?
Yeah, I mean,
Is
I
it
know
a lot easier?
it is a lot easier. It's much.
You know, you could do it in black and white, and you could just use like ink that like
Oh, that brush ink. Oh, I mean, this is totally fine too. Works the same way. I would have to get out that ink.
You'd probably do them in color though.
I should probably do it
Colors.
in color. Color is always pretty.
Yeah. They're gonna be pale though.
They
I'm
are
so
gonna be
pale.
I'm so pale.
Does anybody know that clip? Ho beans, yes. Oh, Gene, first day in driving school.
Really nice.
Awesome. First day in driving school. Hi from Taiwan. Awesome. Hello from Cowboy Town,
Arizona.
Toby Aura. Just get an orange cat. Call him Sombra. Huh?
I think 4 cats would be a bit much for me. I already obsess over these 3 cats and trying to get them all fed and make sure they don't steal each other's food. I don't know if I'll be able to handle a 4th one. Alright, there's Sophie. She's done. Our next one up.
See a lot of the YouTube chat. Wait, I need to go over to the control
You know,
panel.
I feel like it's about time. I'm gonna do Miley's Tai Lung character.
Ooh.
I have never drawn her,
That's fun.
and I've always wanted to draw her.
Good luck
So
with live classes tomorrow. Thank you, Toto. If I know y'all said, sorry, I have to scroll up because I was in the other room and I wasn't paying attention to YouTube chat. I know y'all said you all are doing paint classes. Can we see some drawings?
yeah, we do have some.
Yeah, I have a couple. We just had our first week. We've been doing a couple of still lifes. I've never used oil painting actually in my entire life. My very first oil painting ever. Yeah. So excited for class. That's great. Is the OC submissions free? Yeah, you can post your OC in there.
Mhm.
It is. The channel is open. I think the bot didn't work because I think it only can delete like recent messages. I have no idea.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I have to tell you that I draw on paper, so I'm the only one who is going to be with paper. No, there's a couple paper submissions usually.
Oh yeah.
You watched Miki Bot fight to delete them all. She did her best. She deleted 0. So I had to go through and manually delete everyone, but it's fine. I think it's just because I left. It's my fault, honestly. I left the channel open too early. Or too long.
Again?
Is that what it's doing?
Yeah. I honestly don't know if this pillow is even washable.
All right, so here's oil painting number 1. That was like a little still life that I did. That was in class. And then oil painting number 2 was this one here. I don't know if Christina has pictures of hers. There's one that I did. They're I don't remember how long they take, maybe like 30 or 40 minutes or something. And then Christina might have a couple of them as well.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me try to find it. But I had it earlier.
It's fun though. I like it. I like it a lot.
For some reason I don't have my first one. What the heck? Well.
Hey, Danny draws, Ginny, Victoria, Miley.
This one was my first one.
Yes, but you'd oil painted before, right?
Yeah, just a very long time ago. And then my second one is this.
That's fun. Very nice.
Thank you.
Supposed to be asleep. Welcome, Wendy. I'm gonna send the drawings to character reference. Yeah, you have to put what you are on TikTok, or else mods will delete your message. So you put your TikTok name. So you just put Kakarot, and then your OC's name. It has to be an OC, and it has to be a drawing you did yourself. So it has to be your own character. It cannot be an existing character from a fandom or whatever. Ran out of OCs to post. Ginny, you can actually post the same ones again.
Because this is a new kind of batch.
You don't send it to character reference, you send it to OC submission.
Yes, OC submission. Character reference is ours.
We don't check any other channels. It has to be OC submissions, and you have to read the rules in the pinned message.
Right, there's the sketch for Cylon.
Why are the classes so long? Are they showing y'all how to use them, or is it just so people can take their time drawing them? The instructor did like a whole 2.5 hour demo. It's like a studio class in, say, like a college. So, yeah, it's like a 7-hour class. We get there. There's like an hour for lunch. So 6 hours. The instructor will do a demo. You can work on whatever you want. You don't really have to stay the whole time if you can't, but we did. Our instructor has really, really good oil painting work. He's really good.
He is so good. I think I'll just color the rest of this.
Let's see. Some that I can actually show. Here's a couple that I can show. His name's Robert Lemler. Here's a couple of his pieces. His oil painting sketches of like draped figure. Here's one that's at an angle.
Talking about the critique for tomorrow. What?
There's another oil
Can you
painting.
repeat the question, because it's kind of up there and I don't really know what the question was.
That's what his work looks like. He's a really loose painter. He's not a loose painter. These are really loose sketches of his, but he has really, really nice work. He's very good.
If you sign up for our classes, we generally do critiques of people's homework, if that's what you're asking. And the classes start tomorrow, which you can still enroll in it.
Where's the question?
I don't know. That's just up there in the
Where
chat.
was it
I
at?
don't know. So
Was it on TikTok or was it on
TikTok.
YouTube? Okay.
I don't really remember.
I don't know where it is.
I don't know. Kakarot, you might have to re-ask the question, because
Yeah, that's a paid class.
that's a paid class.
You have to sign up for it on our website. Oil painting. Hey, Lunatic.
Hey, Lunatic.
Hello, Dahlia. Welcome.
Hey.
Oil paint is hard. I find it a lot easier than acrylic.
I do too.
Acrylic is this constant battle with drying paint.
And you can't fix things.
You can't fix things later. You can't adjust them. You can't push paint around. Oil painting, I do find it difficult to get used to the medium within just a couple paintings. But I find it a lot simpler. Chat, you want to see the type of homework that Christina was doing for Gene Bond's class? Where was it? Your iPad? Is that your iPad? No, that's this
I
class.
sent it into our group chat though.
These.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the homeworks that Christina was doing for Gene.
All
She's
these
doing a bunch
boxes.
of Krenz cubes, full sets of 81.
That's when I started doing the full sets.
Yeah, 9x9 grids. It's good stuff. And it inspired me so much that I did some on Procreate Pocket on my phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Aw.
I did a whole set while you were in the dentist yesterday.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, here they are. There's the ones I did on my phone in the
Man,
dentist.
they're great. What watercolors are you using? I'm using Art Pop watercolors.
Art Pop. Is there a reference sheet for those? I'd love to do some. There's actually only 16 total. It's just you're redrawing the same ones at different angles. But I could explain how to do them sometime.
I messed up.
What's up?
Dang it. Should not have done that.
You don't have paper towel close enough. What did you mess up on?
Right there. I smudged it.
I don't see anything. It just looks like the shadow of the nose now.
I guess that works.
Hey Dahlia, on a date with your BF? Ooh, very nice.
Oh, very nice. All right, so there's Cylon. I'm sorry, Miley. I'm sorry I ruined her face.
There you go.
Thank you.
The watercolors are Art Pop, ARTPOP, the 24 pan set. Ba.
Oh well. Move on. You have to move on.
Yeah, I did a bunch of those Krenz cubes recently.
The Violet's OC would be so good for watercolor, but I'm gonna roll. Make it fair. Oh, you saw the How to Train Your Dragon movie? The live action How to Train Your Dragon movie? How was it, Dahlia? Boop. Crash Elves? This is a fun one. Are you here?
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah. There.
Cashless.
Cashless. Okay.
Been so busy lately? Yeah, I getcha. Same here. You liked it. Ooh, awesome.
That's good.
Gonna see it tomorrow? Sweet. How's book 3 coming? We haven't really worked on it anymore. We just work on it on our spare time. But we've been really busy with life oil painting stuff lately. Getting better. You know, the crazy thing about art is you don't get better if you don't practice. And so even when life happens and gets in the way, if you stop practicing, like, you stop improving.
Yeah.
So it's kind of it kind of sucks. Because you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm so busy, and then you like don't practice, and then you're like, ah crap, I didn't get any better because I haven't practiced.
I know.
It just takes such a long time. It's such a dedication. Like, you really have to force yourself to have the time.
You really do. This is definitely a lot rougher in texture. It's like my pen's all bumpy. It's interesting though. I'm kind of glad that I'm doing this.
Excited for classes? Yes, me too. That's gonna be a lot of fun. You don't have ref for your new OCs yet? Oh, good. Congrats to people who got rolled for OC drawing. Awesome.
Thank you for your positivity.
Yes. Thank you, Danny Draws. Also, Danny, you can submit characters that you've submitted in the past because this is a bit different. It's watercolor instead of the digital stuff. So any characters you've already submitted for the digital ones, you can actually resubmit them now.
Yes. All right.
And we're just going to be trying some various stuff on Fridays.
Yeah.
We'll find some stuff that's really fun that everybody likes. We'll find some stuff that is like, wasn't super popular. And just try a bunch of different stuff. I can guarantee you we're going to find some things that people are like foaming at the mouth over.
Oh, yeah. So just a reminder that if you do want your OC drawn today in this set, you can get our chibi art class. And it's also great if you want to draw chibis and don't know how to draw them.
Yeah, we have a class on how to draw chibis. It's like 16 hours of content. It's really good. There's a lot of stuff. You learn how to draw like 3 different body types, hair, poses, outfits,
Like
designing them.
character
You make your own character references, turnaround sheets, facial expressions, all kinds of stuff. And it's only $20. And if you get it, you'll also get your character drawn on today's stream. So it's like a little bonus.
Win-win. We'll do that, and then we'll make his eyes red.
Hey, Neon, thank you. You're both amazing.
Thank you. Hey, there we go. Alright, so his name is Uta.
What if you made a channel on Discord where people show their old artwork and show their new artwork, like a before and after type channel?
That's interesting.
Could be interesting. Hi guys, hello. This is Peak. This is so Peak OMG.
Yay!
Nice drawing. Thanks. Awesome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Your
Very
TikTok
cool
and
character.
OC submissions? No, Lindsay,
No.
you would be Lindsay. It's not your TikTok. It's just the username so we can identify you
Your
in chat.
display name.
Your display name, yeah.
I can't resist. I have to do this one.
What?
This one.
Oh, that one's very gorgeous.
I'm doing this one.
I don't know whose it is.
This is by Violet. Violet, are you here?
Violet.
I get the lucky
How many are
chance.
you planning on doing?
I don't
However
know.
many.
However many. It's.
However many
I
happens.
still have to do Lunatic's characters, so those will take some time. As many as I feel like, I think. Violet, she's here.
Yep.
Awesome. I think I'm gonna do a little sketch for this one because I don't want to mess this one up. I don't want to mess either of them up, but I feel like this one is like.
Is oil paints the same as oil pastels? I don't know. I haven't used oil pastels.
No,
But apparently, yes, because you can use. Apparently, it's like
You can use the
similar-
binders, yeah.
You can use the.
the
What was he saying?
paint, the thinner.
You can use the thinner with them, and you can like draw with oil pastels on top of oil paint.
Yeah, because they're oil based. So
Yeah. So I personally don't know, but I believe so based on what I heard recently. Display name Henry. Ooh, that's a pretty character.
oh, that's a very pretty
I like that.
character. Yeah.
That's very fun. Nice. Ginny, always good to see Minji.
Yep, Minji's great. Definitely one of my favorites. Oh, I actually was planning to change my wallpaper to one of Ginny's works.
Oh.
Probably the Black Widow one that she did of Ray.
There's that silly. Get out of here! Looks like a little fruit fly almost.
Yes.
Oh, I got him.
You got him? Great.
Might as well do a little bit of crins while I'm at it.
Mm-hmm. A spidey sense is tingling. I feel like Toby's up to no good. 1 second.
What? What was that all about, chat? He's just chilling. You want me to go grab another cat?
Grab Applejack.
Applejack? You want to see chat? You want to see Applejack? Big cat Applejack. That kind of almost rhymed in a way.
Big cat Applejack. Are you drawing your OCs or others? These are others' OCs. But I do draw a lot of our OCs as well on our streams.
Kitty, give me a cute kitty. Kitties are so cute. Give me kitty. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Applejack's
Yes.
a very cute kitty.
Did y'all get another cat? Yeah, we have 3 cats. Let's find it.
Find him.
Let's find that little sneako.
This brush here? This is a Faber-Castell Fude Nib Hard. What? What happened? No. What happened? Wait, is there Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Do you guys hear him in the background? One of my OCs has a love letter for Head. I think he's very cool. I think he has a lot of Riz, I bet. Kitty.
Here's Applejack.
Here's Apple Spep.
Look at Kitty. I'll hold him up for the camera. Kitty! I just clicked something.
With his foot.
With his foot, his big foot.
He's got these
Big paws.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
He actually likes being cradled like this. He likes looking at things upside down. All right, Applejack. Now that I'm all hairy, oh my goodness.
He sheds a lot.
Chat.
All right, Julia.
I don't know if you can see that.
Oh my god.
There's
Yep,
hair
there it is.
everywhere. My whole
Oh my
shirt
gosh,
looks like that.
Colton. And Julia.
Yeah, for real. They're just chilling. Like wet rag. Can anyone submit their OCs? Yes.
Yes, anyone can submit their OCs. Alright, I'm super stoked for this one because I feel like this one I can do.
Steal the fur for your hair? I've thought about it. There would be enough for the both of us. Yeah, it was so funny. Toby was like laying on the tower and Poppy was grooming herself and Toby like started to roll off and he's like, whoa!
Just in time, huh?
You know?
This one's gonna be a monochromatic one, so I think I'm just gonna use this blue tone, and this is actually super cute, so I like it. How are you guys doing? We're doing good, board artist.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Oh, I want some phthalo blue. Phthalo blue would be perfect. Look at that. It's fantastic. Phthalo blue is such a pretty blue.
Yeah, it is.
I'm getting hooked on it because of Bob Ross. He always uses phthalo blue for the skies. Man, Robert Elmer is so good.
Yeah, he's super good. Draw body. You can go check our TikTok videos. There are
And you can
definitely
also-
body drawing videos.
We actually
And the
drew-
YouTube.
Yes, that's exactly it.
All right, Ben GB, have a good one. See you in
Bye.
class. Yeah, the Zoom link will be posted in the class server tomorrow morning. Because the reason it's different from last term, Dahlia, is because we only have one Zoom, but we're now running 2 classes and doing interviews with our Zoom. So we have to make a new link every time instead of using the same one for the whole term. So we just have to post it before class.
All right, there's Julia. She's done.
Boom, boom, boom.
You know, I feel like, let me see, how many more can I fit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Probably
I could probably do 15.
15 or 16 maybe.
15 or 16. I think I'll do 15. Or 16, however much. All right. Number 6. Colton, how about you roll? Or how about you pick? Pick the one that you want.
You want me to pick?
Yes, you pick.
But there's so many
There's
options.
so many.
Ooh, that one's cool.
Oh, that one is cool.
That one's fun. P.
P?
Yeah, that OC Pearl. That one's really fun. Palm Poof's Alice is really cool. I can't pick. There's too many cool ones. Jenny's, Saturn's, Benjibi's. I think he just headed out though.
Yeah, you have to be here.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. That one would actually be really fun to see
That one
drawn.
actually would be really
All
fun
right,
to see.
I'm gonna choose Fritz by Koi. The reason is because this one would be really fun to see drawn, in my opinion, with the glasses.
Heck yeah.
Only if you do the glasses though, I pick that one.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'll try my best with the glasses. I might have to do a sketch for this one.
Are you here, Koi?
Yeah, Koi is here.
Yes. How to color hair with marker?
I would leave out. I would color the base tones with. Let me think. I would leave out the highlights and leave them white first because you might have to like overlap and stuff. What I tend to do is well, I've been doing this with watercolor, but you'll see how I did it here. I colored the base tone or the base color of my hair, and I just left out the highlights in white.
Hmm.
Oh, hi, Applejack. And I just did that for the majority of these. Now you can use the white of the paper as the highlight, or you can put another like lighter color with marker in this as well.
You're not allowed to.
Where do you
use the
submit your
box as a scratching
OCs?
post? It's not even our box.
You submit the OCs in our Discord server. It's called OC Submissions.
Oh, you little rascal! No using this box as a scratching post.
So cute in this little block. You're so cute in your little block. Pet, pet, pet.
He does like his box.
Yeah.
Applejack's gotten way more chill now that he's comfortable here.
Yeah.
Yes, if you want to join the Discord server, you could just direct message our TikTok account and ask for the invite, and I will send it to you.
I like these little shaggy hairstyles. Always great.
About to fall asleep. Almost dropped my phone. Dozing off twice. Hope you have a great stream. All right,
Alright,
myself, have a good
bye.
one. Stardust. Dahlia. Wait, there's a Discord? Yes, indeed. There is a Discord.
No. So funny though. Discord channel.
Look at little Applejack in his box. He actually really likes that. Oh, he's
Just
so
chilling.
cute.
Oh, he's so cute,
me-
and
let
it
me take a picture.
matches. The gray box matches his fur.
Oh, I caught him mid-yawn on accident.
Oh, you should send the. You should show the picture of him kind of looking like he's mewing.
Bro, Applejack really does look like he's mewing.
I actually have that picture. Hold on, I'll show it in a bit.
I took it, right?
Yeah, you did.
I'll
You
go
actually
find
sent
it.
it to your mom, my group chat.
Mewing Applejack, huh? There's Poppy.
Poor Poppy.
And I took this one over too.
Oh, it's like the horse.
Yeah, it's like the horse.
So good and tasty.
Well, I'm gonna do that with Toby next time I feed him.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, that's good stuff.
You know,
Oh, that's a funny video. Look at this video. You ready? Poppy is very funny.
DM for the link, Saffron says.
Yes, I will go to my TikTok in a second.
Oh, thank you, KW, for the follow. Ooh,
Oh,
I got-
here's the one where it
Hold
looks
up.
like Applejack is mewing. Bro, look at that. The Rizzler. That's
Let me
wild.
see that again.
Applejack Rizzler. All right. DM. Like to join the Discord. Yes.
Talks, make sure that you, okay. Also, put your OC name as well.
Yes. So Saffron, sorry. You're gonna have to go to the verify channel, and hit the little check mark reaction. It's like an anti-bot measure. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. I do make the rules. Gene Bond Ort. Gene Bond. Gene Bond.
Alright.
How is everybody doing? KW, thank you for the follow. ZY, thank you for the follow. A lot of
Thank
two-letter
you.
names.
Yeah.
Wait, where do I find the Discord? KW, you can DM us. Just head. Oh, what am I saying? Send over a DM.
Think before you speak.
They always says you should think twice. I don't even think once. You cleaned your car. That's a big accomplishment, honestly.
Wow.
One of the easiest things to not do.
His name is Fritz, and then we'll color him. Okay, let's see. I think the perfect hair color is this. And of course I keep adding too much water. So yeah, for people who are wondering how to color with marker, it's a similar idea for me. I color in like the shadows, kind of with my base color first, and I leave the highlights in white. And then because alcohol markers or whatever that is, doesn't really like blend in too much, you can go in later with a lighter color and just color in and fill in the highlights with that color, specific color.
Katsua, unfortunately, I have no idea what Apple Pencil you should get. You're gonna have to do research.
Yeah.
First iPad A16 last week. Yeah, I don't
no
know. I
idea.
know the USB-C one doesn't have pressure sensitivity,
No,
right? Is
yeah,
that what they say?
that's what they say. Just kind of dumb.
I can't tell you the number of people
I've been
who
disappointed.
came here and been like, oh, I bought an iPad and that pen doesn't have pressure sensitivity. Oh no. So, you know, acrylic markers, yes, they get used quite a lot on stream actually.
Yeah, I have acrylic markers and they're great.
I already got USB-C and Pencil Pro, no refunds. Uh-oh, does the Pencil Pro work? Bro.
No refunds?
Stinking
That's
Apple.
So weird. Apple, what you doing?
Nope. Bro, that sucks. Thoughts and prayers with Katsua. Would you suggest Artix? I don't know what that is. Can't say. I don't think have you heard of that, Christina?
Nope.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, and then I gotta do his.
Any lore for your OCs? Yes.
Yes.
Lots of lore. Lots of fun lore.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been thinking about getting started on my personal project again as well. Hey! Shh. You don't go back there behind the computer. Now!
You know how like cats, when you tell them not to do something, they meow in
They're
response?
like, meow, and then they do it.
Well, like they'll be like, "Oh, come on!" You know, you can just tell the attitude. Poppy's like that.
Yeah, Poppy's a little sassy. But...
She's like, "Man," and I'm like, "Oh, you don't meow at me. You're gonna make me change my mind." Is it worth going Pro over USB-C? I have the Apple Pencil Pro, and it works with my iPad Pro 13-inch, and it works. Just make sure that it's compatible with the iPad that you have. How expensive were your watercolors? Honestly, not that expensive. I think, Colton, how much do you think our pop sets were? I don't think you can hear me. I'm assuming they're probably like $20 on the high end, I believe. But since these are cakes and basically they rarely ever go down, you can use them as much as you want. Like, I've done so many watercolor drawings with just these art pops, and they're so worth it.
Yeah, they literally last forever.
Yeah, they do. On the Discord server, nice, Saffron. All right, I like your name too because it's like a spice, and I like it. All right, number 7. Let's see who's gonna be the lucky number 7. Let's do a roll because rolls are always fun. Have you used gouache on stream? No, I have not used gouache on stream. I'm not very good at using gouache. I also don't have much experience using gouache. The only gouache that I ever used was white, and it was to pair it with watercolor because watercolor and gouache actually work pretty good together, and that was pretty standard to use. Boop.
Whoa! Oh, Ben GB's not here.
Ben GB's not
actually.
here,
Ben
unfortunately.
GB, are you here?
Let's re-roll.
I think he was saying he was heading off earlier. Who's
Vici.
this?
Maniac.
Ooh, Maniac. That's fun.
Maniac, are you here?
Oh, Applejack.
You got chosen.
He actually really
Hey.
likes the.
He likes the box. So,
That's a good idea, Dahlia.
oh,
We actually talked about doing that.
if it's a drone OC of yourself, what should I name it? Maniac? I would just say, I'll let it go for now, but just update your post and just put your OC's name. Yeah? Just Maniac? Okay. Call it Maniac. I just like to keep things consistent. We're pretty lenient, but sometimes it's like, just change it just in case, you know. Alright. Let's see here. A lot of fluffy hair.
Characters.
Yeah. I like it.
Sent the DM. I'll check the TikTok. I was getting cat hair off of my shirt.
I feel like this one
Yes.
looks like a shy girl, so.
Alright, there you go.
Applejack is so cute. He's a little baby.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a little baby. You big paw.
He actually really likes that box. He actually might be the cat that ends up laying in that box during stream.
Yeah.
He is a chill dude.
Yeah, he is a pretty chill dude. Oops, I just realized I wasn't showing my screen.
Right. Any tips for traditional artists? Gambate. Just practice.
Just practice, just draw a lot.
Draw a lot.
That's really what's gonna help you the most is draw anything that you want, draw a lot. A lot of time,
Yeah.
I would say at this stage, don't try to find like the perfect way to draw. It's more about like, just enjoy it. And then when you want to get more, if you decide to get more serious, that's when you start, doing the training. That's generally where we come in. And help you with that. But I think if you just want to try out drawing and dabble in it, just draw, figure it out. There's always I always like figure things out. It doesn't always have to be like this perfect tutorial, because a lot of it is exploratory, and you figure things out a lot just by drawing a lot. Did I say to just draw a lot? Yes. There we go.
And it really depends on what your goals are.
It really does too. Yeah. And I say that because the majority of our audience just kind of mostly draws for fun. And sometimes they may get too pressured.
Renee draws. Hello. Are these
Hey.
OTCs through Discord? Yes. People
Yes.
are posting them in a channel in our Discord server. There, I finally got a nice picture of Applejack's profile.
Oh, isn't he handsome?
Look at that handsome boy.
He shed so much.
Oh my gosh, he does.
If I knew he shedded so much, I don't know. I probably would have been like.
would have got him anyways.
You probably would have gotten him anyways. Okay.
Nah, I don't think you were drawing Master Magic. Feel like how I sketch is so boring. Been in the art server for only a little while. Love it. Awesome.
Awesome. Okay.
Hello again, Skylar.
These two kind of look like siblings. Now that I think about it, they got the fluffy hair on the top and a bit of thinner strands on the bottom, and they both have glasses. It's kind of fun. Let's see what time
Bro,
is
he's
it?
literally just chilling.
Yeah.
Awesome, Dolly. You. So pumped for the classes. Yeah, we do have classes starting this weekend. There's still time to sign up. There's an anatomy and figure drawing class starting tomorrow, and then there is a costume and clothing class starting Sunday. And if you're interested in that, just let us know in the chat, and we'll tell you about that. But if your goal is to become a professional artist, learn the fundamentals, you want to do something useful over the summer, you want to have a summer art glow up,
Heck yeah.
Then
Summer training arc.
yeah, is summer training arc. That's a good one too. If you want to have that happen, then you found the right place. You can sign up for our classes, or you can just hang out on stream over the summer.
Yeah.
Totally up to you. Is it 18 plus? Nope.
Nope.
We recommend at least 13. We had someone who was 13 take our class last term,
Yeah.
and she did really good.
Very good.
Thank you. What does that say? Scrambled?
Scrabbled?
Mad Mouth. What does your name say? In coloring, how do I identify where the light hits, even in the most specific areas? That would have to do with lighting, like the fundamentals of lighting and rendering. Different forms will have light hit different ways.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a class that I teach in my rendering class in anime art school. But light travels in a straight line, and so it's going to come out of the light source, and it's going to hit the object. And so you render spheres, cylinders, cubes, cones in specific ways.
Keep moving this paper for some reason.
A Jake server tag? I'm absolutely not changing our one and only server tag to Jake. How do I sign up? You can go to our site, drawanime.com. I can also just DM it to you if you want. And you go to our classes. So you go to drawanime.com.
Alright, so there.
And that'll take you to this page. And you can just hit view our classes. And so there's our upcoming live classes right there. And you can go check those out. If you press on them, it will tell you how long they are, how much they are, when they're starting, when to show up, all that information.
Mm-hmm. So we got 7.
But yeah, if you want me to DM you the link, I can do that as well. But it's just the word anime.com.
Mm-hmm.
All these OC are so pretty. How do people come up with good ideas? I don't know. I love them though.
I love them too.
I love that you gave her 2 braids.
Oh, she only has 1. Oops. Well, I guess it's a happy accident. All right. So the only thing is this mic is now in the way. There you go.
Delulu, thank you for the follow.
All right. I'm gonna go vibe it out. I'm gonna see which one vibes with me. I'm gonna choose. Ooh, that one's pretty tempting. Oh, princess, I love her. Oh, this one's fun, actually.
That is fun.
That is a fun one. I might be tempted with this one. I'm just gonna kind of scroll through. If I see something that catches my eye. Oh, this one's fun too, cat bugs.
The way you color looks so nice, it reminds me of candy.
Candy, like gummies.
Yeah,
Oh, this is fun.
set it for a drink.
Armatox's OC. Ooh,
No
Alice is so
longer Aunt
pretty.
Hello.
Oh, this one's cute. Noah.
That one's cute.
Ooh, that one is heckin' cute. I'm either tossed between Wendy's right now or Lutero's.
Wendy says, that's mine.
I know. I really like the blues. I like the blues on both. Let me think. I already kind of did a soft girl, but I really like the soft girls.
Yeah, about the lighting question.
I think I'll do this
Basically, light travels in a straight line, and the areas that receive the most light are areas that are perpendicular to your light source. So that means at a 90-degree angle to it. So you need to know where your light is, and you need to know which surfaces are perpendicular to it, and those will receive the most light. And as the form starts to roll away from the light, you will start to get shadow. You'll get a core. Got my braces tightened yesterday. My teeth hurt. Aw, rip.
I hate that. I remember having braces and having them tightened. They suck. The reason why I chose this one is, one, I like the vibe of this one, but two, it reminds me of Tomoyo from Cardcaptor Sakura, so I'm biased.
Feels like I won in life. Awesome. Good question, how to keep my characters consistent. Draw them a lot, first off. Make decisions. You have to decide if a character wears glasses, what kind of glasses is it? Are they square? Are they round? What kind of nose do they have? What kind of eyes do they have? What eye color? How big, how high are their eyebrows? Are their eyebrows? Are they high? Are they low? How sharp is their jawline? How long is their chin? What hairstyle do they have? And then once you decide that, you can kind of explore and sketch and draw. Once you decide what they look like, draw them a whole bunch of times from different angles, and you draw them over and over and over and over and over, and you really just memorize what they look like.
I've drawn my character Ray for many years, and even then, like in the beginning stages, I just never really solidified her look. And now it's like I have a better idea of how she looks and what her eye shape is and how her attitude is. So it does take a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not just like you draw it once and it's perfect. It's you have to like constantly keep doing it.
What about nose types? Yep. You decide on a nose type. It can be any nose.
Yep.
Any type of nose. There's like a character sheet. Kind of. You can make one.
Yeah. If
you
it
really
helps
just
you.
have to decide and then practice what you've decided.
Yeah.
Nose types, lip types. Mm-hmm. See, Miley gets it. She's drawn Koji a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to draw my OC in different angles and make him look the same. So one of the things about drawing a character in different angles is you're going to be helped a lot if you learn the fundamentals of drawing. So your basic perspective, construction, head construction, dimensional drawing, that's going to help a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. It's not just drawing the character a bunch of times. You also have to learn drawing fundamentals.
I feel like that's just what I was talking about recently. But art is basically like a martial art. You have to train. It's not just like, oh, just drawing for funsies, you know, hopefully it turns out good. Like, no, like there's a process to it.
Yeah, like you can draw.
You can, for sure. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't. It's just if you want a certain result, there's training involved.
Yeah.
Generally.
You practice drawing heads from a bunch of different angles.
I really like this color. I think that one turned out pretty good. Ultramarine's nice.
And there's classes out there. There's a lot of stuff out there. Like when I was learning how to draw anime a little bit better, I still haven't finished the challenge, but I was doing a 1,000 heads challenge. And so I think I got like 200 and something. But I actually need to get back to that now that I think of it. I should. Maybe I'll do that like this week. I was gonna say weekend, but we're pretty busy this weekend. Maybe I'll do some of it this weekend.
You can do some during class.
Her elf ear. Is she an elf?
Ooh. Well, just pretend she doesn't have. Well, I don't know. I can't fix it unfortunately because it's already colored, but you know we'll know for next time. We'll say this is her human version. Maybe she transforms from an elf to a human to blend in. I have no idea.
Are you both self-taught? No, we've taken a bunch of classes. We're actually taking a class right now.
Yes.
But a lot of classes. I studied industrial design. Christina studied at Art Center. She's taken a lot of classes. We still take classes.
The brand of watercolor that I use is Art Pop, and it's the 24 set.
Yeah.
So it looks like this. Used it a ton. Painted a lot of variety.
Applejack. Look at him. He's just sleeping now.
Oh, you know, Poppy and Applejack were on the bed. They were like, she was actually fine with. She didn't like bat him off or anything.
Oh, that's great. Toby and Poppy are on the same exact bed now. That's why Toby had to move Mufasa on the bed.
Yeah, I know, because I.
And then he went right back up there.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't learn his lesson.
Is he still up there?
Yeah, what's the song liking it? It's called I'm Sweet, instrumental version by Adeline Paik. ADELYN PAIK.
It's cute. Alright.
Send a DM about classes. Sure, I'll look.
Boop. Swim gulp. I was on this post. Riley?
Yeah, that'd be fine,
Ooh.
Dahlia. She can totally.
Yeah, swim gulp.
And the recordings will be available too, so she'll be able to watch those.
Oh, hey, Xander.
We've actually been discussing just having open enrollments, and I do like the idea of them. I think anybody can I think we like that idea where they can kind of just enroll after classes start, and then they can go watch the replays or just continue where we already are. How did I end up here? Hello, Dingy.
Hey,
Hope
Dingy.
you're doing good. Long time no see. Hey, Xander. Hi. Hope you're doing good. I love the hair shade. Yeah, we're kind of brainstorming different ideas right now to do.
What new fresh stuff to do? This is a cool OC. I like her.
Yeah, that is fun. All right, bye-bye.
Bye. She's got very prominent lips. There, that's pretty good. And then she's got a few beauty marks.
You know what Will Weston does, even if students turn in homework even from an earlier week, like if they didn't get homework done and then they wanted to get a crit on it in a later week, he still does that. I like that.
Oh, that actually, I like that.
Gonna go doom scroll. That's not good for your brain.
He needs a dopamine.
Yes, I need the dopamine.
I may end up only fitting. I guess I can fit smaller ones down here.
How much are the lessons I want to try? Yeah, it's a 6-week long class. We meet on Saturdays and Sundays. The figure drawing classes on Saturday. The costume drawing classes on Sunday. It's kind of like a college class, so we meet up on Zoom for a couple of hours. Usually actually more than a couple of hours. And there's a lesson, there's class student critiques, there's a Discord server where you post your homework and everything. Each class is 500, but you get a discount if you have our anime art school, and you also get a discount if you buy both. You get a discount on the second class. I doom scrolled on Pinterest so hard I had 12 screen time on Pinterest. 12 hours screen time on Pinterest? That sounds like a Christina move.
Well, I don't.
She
doom scroll that
loves
much.
Pinterest.
I do love
loves
Pinterest,
it.
but I don't do it for 12 hours straight. What else was it? Oh, and if you do
Hours
get one of our
totally.
classes, you get a watercolor. We're still doing that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do, I forgot to say, if you buy the classes, you actually get a watercolor of
I
your
think
character.
there's some down below.
So yeah, we do this thing where if you buy a class, you actually get a watercolor done of this size of your character. Here's Christina's character Ray, live on stream,
Yep.
and here's Miki. And then this actually gets mailed to you. It gets put in this little plastic sleeve, and then we mail it to you with both of our books. We actually have 2 books that we've published, and
On how to draw.
we'll sign them and mail it to you as an added bonus for signing up for the class. And then you still get the whole class too.
Yep.
Asper, appreciate it.
I was about to grab this to drink.
Yummy. It kind of looks like it, honestly. It's got that color a little bit.
Alright, so her name is Riley.
How many hours is the Zoom class? I totally forgot. I don't remember what it's set at, but we always go over.
I would
Should
say
be
like
on that page.
about an hour and a half.
What? It's definitely more than an hour and a half.
2 hours?
Well, we do crits and a full lesson.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, definitely. Well, we say on the website.
Yeah. There's a minimum that we do, but we have yet to
actually
do the minimum because it always goes over.
It always
but
goes over.
The recordings are also available, so you're actually getting like a lot more than what you're paying for. I can look. I don't want that link. I want. You took our last class, Lindsay. You know, right? I'd say it's probably similar. There it goes. View our classes.
Okay, so she got brown eyes. It's nice. And I feel like brown eyes are pretty underrated. I feel like a lot of people always want the really exotic eyes, but I feel like brown eyes are very mysterious. And I like it. It feels natural. It feels cool.
It's a 6 to 8, so 2 hours. 2-hour classes.
2-hour classes? Okay.
Yeah, so 2 hours minimum, but it'll usually be like 3 or 4 hours. It depends how many people do the homework because critiques. We do critiques and we end the class after critiques are done, after the lesson. And so sometimes people won't do very much, and so there's not much to critique. Other times a lot of people will do some, and it'll go on for like 5 hours.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more efficient with my critique.
What time do classes start? 11 a.m. Pacific time. That is when we meet live, and then less than 24 hours later, because Zoom takes time to process the recording of the class will get posted in the class recordings channel, so you can rewatch it as many times as you want, and you can also download the recordings to save permanently.
Thank you, Maho, and Only Sleepy for the follow. All right. Riley is done.
Now that I'm looking at it, Riley kind of look like Ray, just a tad.
That's fun. Like a, I'll say it's like a mix between June and Ray. I think it's the lips and the dark look. All right.
M-A-J-O, is that Maho?
I was thinking Maho. But
Thank you for the follow. Only Sleepy, thank you for the follow. Alexandra.
Thank you, Gia.
Thank you for the follow as well.
All right, let's do our lucky number 10. Colton, how about you roll?
What?
Yeah.
Manifesting.
Thank you, Alexandra, for the follow, and thank you, Rainwater, for the follow. Manifesting.
Taki, it has to be your own drawing.
Has to be your own drawing, please. Hope you get picked. Fingers crossed.
This one.
Jenny.
Oh, Jenny! Yippee, Minji! This is one of my favorite characters.
It's definitely one of my favorite characters, too.
Where do I show my pic to get drawn? We have a Discord server, and you can post it in the OC submissions channel. If you want the invite to the Discord server, go ahead and send us a direct message on TikTok, and I'll send you the invite. And then it's going to be in the channel with 3 stars, OC submissions, and you have to make sure you follow the rules in the pinned message in that channel. They're pretty simple rules. Just make sure you have your username from TikTok so we can identify you in the chat. Make sure that you have your character's name. Make sure it's your own drawing. That kind of stuff. Ooh, that's fun.
No room for her ponytail. Oh, well, I'll just scoot it over a little bit.
Look, Jean's driving.
Oh, wow.
You're pretty, Ariel.
Yeah.
How many are you doing? 15 maybe?
Probably 15.
15 or 16?
Yeah, and we still got to do Lunatics OCs.
Jenny! OMG, wait. You just got water. Oh, you left to get... I didn't even check if you were here.
Oh.
Well, we're lucky that we didn't.
Yeah, oops.
If you don't follow the rules, you'll face Dahlia's wrath. Absolutely. Dahlia is a moderator who will literally ruin your entire career, and I'm kidding. She's a very sweet mod who really hates to delete work, so if you don't want to make her feel bad, then don't do post it wrong. Literally a 180 turn.
Yeah, literally.
What pencils do you recommend? The ones that you actually use to draw with.
No, Jean
so if it gets you drawing?
Gene uses just a regular pencil, and he used it so much that it's like all the way down to the eraser.
It's
so
so tiny now.
It's so tiny now, but like it's just a random pencil. It's so funny.
How many OCs are you drawing? Probably 15
Probably
or 16.
15 or 16. We'll see.
Dahlia will, in fact, use her power. Yes, indeed. And promise I'm actually nice. I always feel bad removing the posts. Yes, Dahlia's very nice. And if you force her to delete your work, you're gonna have to face my wrath. Just send a DM. Awesome. Yeah, so you're gonna have to verify in the verify channel. You just click the little green check mark. And my clipboard cleared the invite, so I have to go copy it again. Hold up. I don't know why phones do that. There we go.
Alright. Sketch is done. With inking's done. Now it's color. Should I post your Dark Star character? If it's not a... Is Dark Star like a fandom? If it's not a fan... If it's a fandom, don't post it. But if it's like your own character that's from your own story, then totally fine. Yeah, Master Magic, you can do that.
That's good. What's your haircut reference?
Ooh, haircut reference? Ooh, it's not erased well enough.
I've always found hair shading so tough. It's basically a reflective spheres for the most part.
Yeah, reflective ribbons.
Yeah, I would do a bunch of studies of like ribbons and spheres that are somewhat reflective.
We have videos on how to shade hair.
Yeah, actually, Kent, there's a whole series on YouTube from our channel on how to shade hair, so you can go check that out and try that.
I literally just put the perfect color. It's literally it.
Applejack's literally just honk shooing.
Honk shooing. He plays pretty hard.
Yeah.
He's a player.
He likes playing with Toby.
Mm-hmm.
Totally legit saffron.
Huh?
I'm gonna trace my drawing digitally so I can color since coloring materials aren't available.
Oh, totally fine.
It can be tough knowing how to cluster parts together, I think. Yeah, that would go into design. Clustering, breaking up hair and flow, that's more of like a design thing. To learn design better, you can learn some principles, but it mostly comes down to you do a bunch of practice in order to just improve your ability to intuitively design. What shapes look good together. Also studying how other people do things and their decision making helps a lot.
Yeah. She has pink eyes.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, it's gonna be red because I only have alizarin crimson. I don't really have magenta, so this will have to do. There you go. There's Ginny's character. I feel like I should have made her eyes a little bit bigger. But, oh well, that's the charm of traditional art, right? Thank you, Cheeling, for the follow. Thank you, Cash, for the follow. Oh, thank you, Ginny.
The brand of watercolors is Art Pop. ARTPOP. It's the 24 pan set.
time for me to choose. I got a new OC. Aw, that's cute. Let's go more towards the top. Boop. Stuff maybe.
Ooh. Stuff maybe. Are you still here?
Yeah.
Angelina is in the house.
Yes.
Gonna be doing class tomorrow. It's good stuff. Maybe.
So goofy. In. Ooh, okay. Maybe a sketch on this.
Applejack really likes his box.
We're
That's
gonna
great.
have to find a box similar to that to replace it because we
Yep.
still gotta return that.
It's actually grandma's box. Little basket. Heck yeah, stuff maybe mention. All right, Koi, have a good one.
So what's this guy? What's this guy's story? Stuff maybe is part of the same Nate story.
King Cheese says, "Hey, I bought one of your how to draw books. It's helping me a lot. Awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Glad to hear it. Glad it's helping."
We still gotta figure out how to give away the books that Itsuna and stuff maybe didn't.
Yeah, we need to figure out some giveaway stuff. Maybe. Every time I say the word stuff, it's impossible not to have a maybe behind it. He did this to us. Did I get rolled? Nope, I don't think so. He ran with a government agency that was after Nate, but then stuff happened and he runs with Nate now.
Wow, sweet. Gotta love those alliances.
Where do you buy how to draw books at? Our stuff is on Amazon. You can look them up if you want to know what they look like. These are our two books right here. We've got book number 1, How to Draw Manga, Anime Academy. Looks like that. And then book number 2, How to Draw Characters, Anime Academy. And it looks like this. You can see through the green because there's a green screen on, but they look like that. And we are the authors. Both of your books are so good. Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Thank you. It'd be really cool to go to a con, and have a booth.
Yeah, we wanna run a booth at a con. That's gonna be a lot of fun when we do it. I actually legit want to do that. Like, let's do it sometime.
Yeah.
Dahlia, when's the next fan fusion? We should actually legit.
What about a booth at Lightbox?
A booth at Lightbox? I'm not sure if that would really be our
demographic.
Our demographic. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go to Lightbox though.
Yeah, me too.
Next year, that's fine. We'll have a year to prepare. What brand of watercolor? It is Art Pop, the 24 pan set. Noel can read minds. That's fun.
Ooh, how fun! That's a scary power.
What if Miki had like a power like that? Not where she could control it, but it's like every once in a very long while she could like hear like what someone's thinking, and it's like she can hear their voice, and she's like, "What?"
Interesting.
But it's like useless. It's like
it's like useless.
Dang, what should I have for dinner tonight? You know what I mean?
So she can sense ghosts and read people's minds.
Nah, I like the bad luck and sense
I like the
ghost
bad luck.
thing.
Me too.
Bad luck. She like steals other people's bad luck.
I feel like Jake would do the mind reading, accidental mind reading, but like it would just be useless.
It'd be useless.
Giving them powers now, huh? I like powers that are more like subtle. They're not like super like crazy magic stuff. I like more like it's like a skill that they developed. I kind of like those.
Usually
kind of
the beginning of summer, but I believe sign-ups for booth are open soon, if not now. Wow, that's crazy. That's really early, huh? How many books should we bring? Like
a lot, probably. Enough to. I don't know.
It's gonna be so much. It costs like $11.50 for one book print. So if we get like 200 books each, would be like $4,000.
That's a lot of money. We're gonna have to save up for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
And if we sold all those
like
books,
we'd probably make it back, you know. But
yeah.
maybe 100 books each, but we'd have to prepare in advance because Amazon takes so long to print
It really does.
and send. It takes like 2 or 3 weeks. So you'd have to have them all in advance.
Yeah.
June 5th through 7th, 2026.
I'll just show you this whole thing.
I remember when almost they my Megan. Huh?
Oh, they picked Megan.
Oh. I like powers that have the effects of using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they get tired, they're like,
And they can't use it anymore. Don't worry, I still like Megan's design. I'll have to think about it. I might pick it again. Or I might actually pick it, because it's cool.
do you have anything on weight, like how light or heavy a swinging weapon works? You'd probably want to look for animation stuff.
Yeah.
Animation deals a lot with, like animators will deal a lot with that sort of thing. This is 100% like an anime opening song.
I know, literally. Perfect. And then he also got this kind of interesting scar, which I'm not sure I'm gonna draw it, but I'll just kind of make some wispies. That. And then we'll do a bit of this
I
and a
need
bit of
half
that.
the comment. Yeah. Irish, thank you for the follow. Salty Sketcher, thank you for the follow.
Thank
I
you.
hate exam. Me too. Me too. Thank you for the follow. I saw this live stream anytime, never even realized I didn't follow until today. Well, thank you for the
Aw.
follow. Appreciate it. MSTM, thank you for the follow as well. Who is actually new here? Oh,
Yeah, I
this
feel like
always
we got
happens
Beanie.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Who's new here? Like it's your first time tuning into the stream ever.
The lightning scar, though.
Me,
Oh, wow.
Alexandra. Never get picked for these. Extremely unlucky. You're like Mickey energy. That's actually a good thing. Rainwater, hello. Hazy. Is that how you said Hazy or Hazy? Henry, hello. Alyssa, just Nico. Queeling.
Cheeling? I think it's Cheeling.
I really like watching you guys. So relaxing.
Aw,
Awesome.
thank you.
Master Magic. Ooh, the mustache. I didn't recognize you. I found this channel from Gene a few weeks ago. Awesome.
Oh, really?
Gene is doing driving tests to get his license, I believe, today
Yeah, well, hopefully.
in Taiwan. Exciting.
Yeah.
Brianna, hello.
Alright. Let's roll.
It said the second one. Hazi? Is that it? It's the first time I've seen someone pronounce it right. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Wait, who's where?
Yep, that's right. Awesome, Hazi. I sure hope I remember if you vid us a bunch of times.
Kimi. Kimi. You here?
I usually look forward to just tuning in. I was often shy to chat. All good.
Aw.
I'm glad you're chatting now. Welcome. Books are amazing, y'all. Awesome. Thank you, Lindsay. Glad you like them.
If Kimi isn't here, we'll have to re-roll.
Kimi.
Kimi has a cool character.
Oh my goodness.
Kimi.
Kimi's gonna be very sad.
Are you here?
Kimi's gonna be very sad when they come back. My heart beating faster every time one's chosen. Nice. So close to being picked. OMG. Praying. Manifesting.
Okay, I guess we are gonna have to move on, unfortunately.
Yeah, this is what makes it exciting and risky.
Yes.
The risk is real. Who's gonna get rolled? Whose heart is gonna beat faster?
Boop.
Oh, it's Mia. Mia Flint, are you here?
Please, Lord, pick me.
Mia.
Is Mia here?
Mia, where ya at? Mia.
And also, I kind of do like these traditional.
They're fun.
They're actually, it's a nice little twist.
Where are you getting these? This is in the Discord server. Our Discord server, there's a channel where you can post your own OCs. Your characters. It's totally free to join, free to submit.
Angeli, if you like that name, then pick it. I don't know if Mia's here.
I like that name. Mia!
I don't know if Mia's here.
Mia Flynn.
Mia
Yes!
did it, yeah! Okay. Well, I love drawing princess, so.
Princess mentioned. Princess drawing mentioned. Let's go. Constellation dude was kinda.
I know, he was kinda.
Good stuff. Where's Toby? I need my kitten. I need my kitten fixed. Although Applejack's really good too. I'm gonna scoot him over here. There he is. Aww, you're so precious. We need to set up kitty cam.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. What do we do?
Let me see if I might have to adjust our scene a little bit, but let's see if kitty cam works. Nope.
I'm gonna add a little mermaid
There he is.
because I can't tell if she's a mermaid, so I'm just gonna go like that.
There's Applejack. Look, Christina. Kitty cam.
Applejack, good boy.
Oh, we gotta get rid of this. One sec. I'll go back to our stream. There we go.
Can we do like a little thing on the corner?
Kitty cam. Ooh.
Kitty corner?
We got a little kitty corner. That's not a bad idea. What was okay, it's the C920. Is it? You might need to get a webcam.
I think I will need to get a webcam.
Video capture device. Add existing C920.
Alright, so there is Princess's sketches done.
Okay, YouTube has a kitty cam. What if YouTube, what do you think of this? Just like kitty cam in the top corner.
Aw, that's cute.
Underneath the clock.
I like that.
And then, no, I don't want a scene. I want a source. Video capture device.
No, we had the name of the cat. Wait, hold up. Applejack was Applejack at the shelter that we adopted him at.
There he is.
We couldn't really think of a better name, so Applejack just stayed.
Where do we put Applejack? Do we put him on the screen, or do I just kind of have him like?
I think there's good. They can
Chat?
see it. Yeah, like there is good. What are you using for inking? This is a Faber-Castell
Wait,
artist pen Fude Leopard. This is what it is.
Dahlia, can you send me the stream if you're here, or if any mods are here? Can you send us the stream? I want to see what kitty cam looks like on the phone.
Okay.
Wow, fancy OC drawings.
Yeah.
This
fancy.
actually works kind of better.
I honestly kind of like this more. It feels
And
more.
it's color.
And it's colored, and it's also a little bit quicker.
Done. Yay, Christina. This is what kitty cam looks like on stream.
Oh, that's
It's not quite over enough for me. Oh, that's not right.
I see it move. There we go. That's good.
There's kitty cam. There it goes. Oh, that's fun. That's good stuff.
Okay, if I remember correctly, their eyes are blue.
I've seen you all on here a bit. Do you ever do any foreshortening tutorials? Sometimes. However, there's a guy that we actually are really good friends with. He also runs a YouTube channel. He is a perspective god and does a lot of foreshortening stuff, 5-point perspective camera lenses, like Kim Jong-un type stuff. His name is Gene Bond. You can find him on YouTube. Gene Bond Art. I'm going to type it in the chat. Go find his YouTube channel. Subscribe to him. He has a lot of foreshortenings and perspective stuff. Will you guys be streaming tomorrow? Nope. We have live classes tomorrow with our students. I love dynamic poses is why I asked. Yeah, he does a lot of foreshortening stuff.
He even has a video on people in foreshortening. I think I'll make the seashell blue as well. It's not really blue. but
What's
that's
y'all's
good
YouTube channel name? It's the same name. It is
enough.
Draw Anime Academy. So yeah, same username. Kitty Cam.
All right, who's gonna be number 13? So 14, 15. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up doing 15 total.
Hey, baby. Yeah.
You know, I think I'm gonna pick. Oh, this one's fun on Guardian Miyuki. Oh. You know, I said I would do it, so I think if you're still here, Lutero or Aaron, I will do this one.
Bruh, he loves that box, Clear Sky. Anatomy class starts tomorrow. Yup. You can sign up now if you want to learn human anatomy, figure drawing, if you want to get better at drawing people, if you want a summer art glow up, you're just like, man, I do nothing but brain rot and scroll all summer and I need to honestly do something with my life. Well, we have live classes starting tomorrow. How can I join? You can DM us and I can send you the link to our site. Otherwise, you can just go to drawanime.com and hit the button that says our classes. You will see both classes, the figure drawing and the costume drawing ones. But you can also DM us and ask about the classes. They are paid classes. You do sign up for them and you get your work critiqued. It is live on Zoom for 6 weeks. The classes are $500. If you already have Anime Art School, they're $400. And you get a discount on the second class if you buy the first one. It's like a college class. So if you were to like sign up for a class in college, you get instructors that teach live on Zoom. You get your homework critiqued every single week. There is a lesson, and then after the lesson, there's a critique. A lot of similar classes out there like this in terms of the structure. You know, it's like how every college moved when everybody was locked down. My Wi-Fi is so slow. Rip.
You know, honestly,
Do we get like a college credit or something for the class? No, it's for you to improve.
yep.
So if you want to get better at art, then you can sign up for it.
I was gonna say, if I really do enjoy doing these. I was even thinking if we could do these more often.
Yeah, it does seem pretty fun.
I was thinking, well, if you guys didn't get your OC drawn today, we might do these more often. We don't know exactly if we'll have a scheduled time to do them. We'll probably kind of treat them a little bit more like every now and then for funsies.
Yeah.
So you can always get a chance to resubmit.
It's like a college but cheaper and more fun.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, that is accurate, Master Magic. Wait, I missed head pats? Nah, we didn't do head pats yet. When traditional art is being done, we usually don't do head pats till later
So we have to
because
haul the iPad over.
all the watercolor stuff has to be pushed out of the way and the iPad has to be brought in.
Yeah. We'll probably do head pats at the end of stream.
You know what would be crazy? What if we actually like modeled and 3D printed out a little baby chat, and then we actually gave it real head pats?
You know, that's actually a genius idea.
What do you think of that?
I
That's
like
that's
that a
actually kind
lot.
of fun.
That was actually really fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with a little bit of Payne's Gray. And a bit of blue. Blue and Payne's Gray. I really like Payne's Gray.
You guys need to get those custom plushies of your OCs. That would be awesome.
That'd be so cool.
Very fun. This is a fun character.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I was really tempted.
Did you pick it or did you roll it?
I ended up picking it.
Nice. This is giving me motivation to draw again. OMG. Awesome.
Yay! So glad. Okay.
Oh, this is a good song too, isn't
Oh,
it?
this is a great song. I'm gonna put in that pure ultramarine blue. Actually, I'm gonna put it in the pure blue. And I piped too much water. No, get out, get out. wasn't as intense as I wanted it. Oh well, I can save that for the hair. Still looks fine. I have to remember that this paper doesn't work the same as my Arches paper.
It's gone, Water.
I know.
You know, we could do these at a booth.
Yeah.
Do these at a con, have an overhead camera, have like a screen behind us that projects it. You know, Dolly, I was actually thinking, like, if we're gonna do a con, I would really like to do something that's like neat and attention grabbing. Like something that's just like other people would look at and they'd be like, dang, that's actually really smart. I should have done that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Get out, Water.
Like something that's like, ooh, that's, that's actually such a good idea.
Clever.
Every once in a while I'll come across streams or channels or something and I'll just be like, dang, that's smart. Like what's that, burnt peanut?
Oh yeah.
That's good stuff. Like that's good. It's not completely original, like it's kind of a take on like a VTuber type thing.
Yeah.
But it's like goofy.
It's goofy and I like it. You know, I mean you make interesting content by blending two things together. It's
a yoink and twist.
Yep, we all yoink and twist.
Oh, we still have Lunatic's watercolor.
Yes, and we'll do that after OC drawing.
Lunatic, are you still here? How are you doing? Drawing boxes on my new sketchbook. Awesome. I did a little bit of boxes today. Is this the last?
No.
I think there's gonna be 16.
Two more. So 15.
What if the background of our stream was just an entire wall of characters? Or what if the background of our booth was just a wall of characters of traditionally done? Like we did this like every Friday for a while, and it was just like
you know, that's
just hundreds of characters, and that could be like the background.
That could be like the display. Oh, that's genius.
Yeah, like the wallpaper.
I like that idea a lot.
I still want to make Miki hair scrunchies to sell or give away. That would be fun.
Oh, that would be cute.
I would love that. That would be great. Dang.
Hair scrunchies are pretty iconic.
Maybe they get like a free hair scrunchie if they get like a book set or something.
Yeah, that's actually super cute. Or hair clip. Well, probably scrunchies more. Yeah, I like that. All right, number 14. Who's gonna be lucky number 14?
The brush that she's using is just some random watercolor brush pen.
Let's go more towards the bottom. If I can.
But the brand of paint is Art Pop, ARTPOP. Who's this?
Armatox.
Armatox.
Ooh, she's cool.
Very
she's like an
nice.
Abby.
Oh yeah, she's cool.
She is
I like
cool.
that. That's really nice work. What do you think of the work, Applejack? Huh?
For weapons, just no blood in your Discord, right? Are there certain weapons not allowed? Learning weapons for my story would be...
Blood's okay, just not like overly gory.
Yeah,
like, you know,
like a little bit is
little
fine.
spatter here and there is whatever.
Armatox, are you here? Just making sure that that's not an old comment. Hi, Applejack.
You're so cute.
Collab with a fashion store and sell the Dry Enemy Academy uniform cosplays. Okay, Armatox is here. It's an interesting idea. Oh, so handsome.
He's so handsome. Look, come here.
Oh, cute.
He's so handsome.
Oh, I wish Poppy was there too. Oh, he's so cute.
Cute.
You like your box, don't you?
Let me do a sketch of this one because I
He has
have.
a cute meow.
Yeah, he does have a cute meow.
He has a nice purr too. He's purry actually. He hasn't purred that much since he moved in here. He would only purr in his like little room.
Yeah.
But now he's been purring in the whole house. Yeah, good boy. Hairy baby. He really like headbutts you in order to get like rub against you.
Yeah. Head bunting. He's so cute.
I know he's so cute.
Oh, you yawned. Did you just yawn?
He's so cute. Get over here, Applejack. You're just so too cute. I need to gobble you up.
Oh, he is coming over.
Yeah, he came over.
Oh. I like his little mouth on the side. It's like a little mustache, huh? No, like his side view. Ugh, I don't know.
Applejack is so cute. I want to pet him too. I know.
Yes,
I wish I could just send some of this softness to you.
Well, I wish I could just have a bunch of like plushies on his head alone, because it just would look like.
You're so handsome.
His head is just so round and girthy. Oops. So I'm guessing this one will probably be a black and white.
Alright, good boy. Don't you knock that off the table, you're gonna fall.
I'm gonna let him fall.
No, you're evil. Okay, he wants to keep coming out and like walking all over us.
My lower's super queer, so I can't post it. Oh yeah, it's probably best not to.
No, no, not that way. Here. He's crawling.
He's coming to the paper.
He's
Oh, and he's sitting on your sketchbook.
he loafed on my sketchbook.
Good boy.
This is my first stream. What kind of content do you usually make? We're an educational channel, an educational art channel. We teach and do tutorials and do lessons and stuff. But we also have a lot of fun and hang out and try different stuff. You know, chat. I'll tell you one of
Uh-oh. He's coming over. No! No! No, don't drink that. Okay. What am I supposed to do if he sits there?
He's gonna.
Here, take this.
You want me to take him?
I
The
guess.
tail moving across the screen. It's like Jurassic Park, like a dino tail just moving by a window or something.
Applejack, come here.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go make a bowl of Apple Jacks. I'm so hungry.
Oh, you are? Oh boy.
Yes!
Alright, he's out of my way.
Well, this is gonna be see-through, isn't it?
Oh, he's back in his box.
I'll be back.
Alright.
I'm so pale.
I'm so pale. Applejacks are great. Can you give me like a snacky bowl? Like, yeah, of Applejacks. Like, no milk. No milk. No milk. He is so cute. He's about a year old. And so he's kind of like just past the kitten phase, but enough to be big enough. I am surprised at how big Applejack is. He has got big paws. He's heavy, but he's like, he's heavy, and I don't even know how much he weighs. He probably weighs like 15 pounds. That's my guess. Yeah. Whoa. You want pizza tonight? Pizza? Pepperoni?
Applejack! He came out.
Aww.
Nope. Okay, he's running into his room. He probably thinks he's gonna get fed.
Aww.
Here you go.
Oh, look, he's come back. He came back.
Chat,
Yummy.
Oh, hey.
where'd he go?
He's, saw him earlier. Saw him come back.
He's a big boy. Applejack.
I feel like medium-sized dogs feel like lighter. Like Bentley,
Oh, hey. No.
like some dogs I feel like they're just
Hey.
full of air. Like you pick them up, they're like super stiff. But like with cats, it's like they just put their whole weight when you like pick them up. So they're like, they just melt.
Here, I don't want you going behind the PC. You're gonna upload something and chat's gonna wonder what happened to us. There you go. He likes that box.
Oh yeah, for sure, Vision. I
No.
really like that too. Crap, he's getting in the way.
No! I just don't want him to knock over the microphone. It's gonna break Chad's eardrums.
I think I'll just
You probably hear him purring into the mic. Chad, no, don't stop on the keyboard. Go back to your cage. No, not a cage, your box.
Your box. Go back to your cage. Freudian slip.
For our purposes.
Go Good boy.
You have a syllabus for the class, Dahlia asks.
I'm currently making one.
She has a rough
I
outline.
have a rough outline.
No! Don't go behind the computer. Come here.
I think we should just get him out.
Bro. Come here. Come on.
I have a rough outline of what I want to cover,
He's in
but
his
it's not like
lobby.
super detailed. It's more like I'm
He's in his affection.
what I like. Oh, he is.
Where everything's a snuggle object. Stay.
I'll be writing more of it tonight.
Alright, that's it.
I don't like drawing gore very much. It's not my thing. It's too painful.
His little tail. Look.
Oh, he's like a little noodle. Oh, just... He's so funny.
Bro, my cereal's gonna get soggy.
Eat it. That's what happens when you get cereal. Okay, her name,
mess with the cat.
Sarah. All right, and our last one. This is the character that used her scarf to fly. The idea came from Gravity Rush, but different. Oh, interesting. Magic scarf. All right. You know, I feel like I'm gonna pick the last one. Ooh, this one's so.
Hey, Brianna.
Hey, Brianna.
How's the baby? Lil Robbie?
The cat's name is Pringles. I think that's a cute name. My OCs are nameless. That's funny. Is this what y'all be doing every Friday now? We don't know yet. We're just testing it out. I kind of like the format of OC drawing with watercolor, but I feel like, I don't know. Well, I'm not sure yet. This one's actually super cute. Hold up.
Someone in chat says Applejack moved and I looked and he wasn't there. Alright, Applejack's going into his little room.
Ooh. Whoa. Cheeling's work. Wow, this is a lot of OCs. Oh, you do like all these cutesy stuff. That's fun. Oh, look at all these OCs. I can't realize that people can't see it. This is Cheeling's work.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
I
you
probably would have done this a lot
You
as a
should
kid.
do a collab with Aluka.
Oh yeah, Aluka. Oh yeah, especially like this one.
One of our members has really cute work like this. You should
Do an art piece with her sometime. Oh, this one's so cute. What the heck?
that's very cute stuff. I love those.
Ooh. Wow, so detailed and so nice. I want a high-res version of this. Post a high-res version of this in ArtShare or something. These are great. Dang. Hard to choose. Oh, there's Bing Bong stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's this one? This one's fun.
Very nice.
Yeah. Let's see which one to do. Ooh, Black Maiden stuff is really cool. You know, I feel like this one's vibing with me. I will do Black Maidens. Black Maiden, if you're here. Trying to shove them in an OC verse, but I got lazy. Oh, that's fun.
He's great. That's awesome. We don't have kids, but we had 3 cats. Had 3 cats.
Have.
We have 3 cats.
Not sure if Black Maiden is here. If they're not here, then I will choose someone else.
Are y'all still in San Diego now? If you visit Arizona, you come by our house.
This one's very pretty too.
You know, funny enough, Brianna, we almost moved by where the was it a baby shower?
Oh, Tulsa? No.
No, we almost moved
Avondale?
there. We're gonna be in AZ next week. No, where the baby shower was. Way when we drove out really far. That was a baby shower, right?
That was a baby shower.
We almost
Man,
moved into
I don't know
that
which one
area.
I don't know which one to choose. I think.
We're gonna be in AZ next week. Awesome. Hey, if you want to meet up, or if you want us to swing by or something, because we actually don't live that far from you now. We moved. We got a house.
I feel like I'm
Probably
gonna.
know. I don't remember what you know.
I'm kind of vibing this set here, so I'm gonna choose one from this set. I just really like it.
I almost had a chance to adopt a gray cat with teal eyes. They were so pretty, but my mom said no. Mom.
No.
Sounds good.
Pick
We're
any.
yeah, we'll make a plan. We'll hang out. I'd love to see Chris and little baby Robbie.
You know, I'm vibing this one right here.
Bro, I got apple.
So I don't think they have any names, so I'll just put this as nameless. G-Ling, do you have a name for this one specifically? Or should I just call her number 14?
Number 14. Burger King foot lettuce.
I think that was actually number
I did
13.
like yours, Henry, as well. Number 14.
Very nice.
Find her Google Doc. Okay.
Did anyone draw rainwater? I don't think so. Whole docs for them. That's a good idea. Very organized.
That's very organized. You're way more organized than I am with this kind of stuff.
It must be sad for the people who get picked but are gone. Nah, they're not sad at all. They don't even know.
Yeah, they never have. Oh.
There's nothing sad about it at all. I mean, it might be sad for like the idea of it is sad, but like they don't know they're gone. So number 14 is number 15.
Yeah, but she has a name. She's checking her Google Doc.
Her name is Laksa.
Laksa?
Wait, Laksa.
Like
you
the
mean like my
noodles?
favorite breakfast? From Singapore? Are you from Malaysia? I lived in Singapore for a year and I had laksa for breakfast almost every single day the entire year.
This would have been a good one to draw
I
digitally.
found a random name on Google.
Oh my
okay.
gosh, that's funny.
It's a good name. It was delicious. Congrats on being picked. Awesome. What's laksa? It's like a spicy
Seafood noodle dish.
seafood noodle. I think it's Malaysian. But I had it in Singapore because they're neighbors. They're right next to each other. When I was a student, I lived in Singapore. And, oh, it's so good. Oh. Juice. Yeah, we can
I see a cat hair in there.
in the cup.
Mhm.
Just drink it. It's good protein. I have honestly gotten to the point
I just
where
didn't
I've
care
started
anymore.
cat hair up there.
Cat
where
hair
I've
up there,
started
cat hair in here.
just eating the hair. Like I'm not even trying to pick cat hair out anymore. I'm just like whatever. I'll just get a
She's
hairball
a
later.
cute rainbow princess.
Can we post our OCs again next Friday, the same ones?
Um,
If yours got drawn, then you'll have to post a different one.
I don't know if we're doing this next Friday. Are we doing this next Friday?
I'm not sure if we're doing this next Friday.
It's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be every Friday.
But we're definitely doing this again, that's
yeah,
for sure.
we're definitely doing this again because it's actually really fun.
It may even be a different day of the week, too. Like, maybe we'll do different days. But we're not going to be streaming on Wednesdays for probably the next 11 weeks.
Well, I actually want to do this more because I actually really like the idea of putting this like on the
Making a wall of it.
making a wall of it. That'd be so cool. And
What
that would
do you
actually be a
guys
great
think of
idea to
the
use all
OC wall?
the OC drawing wall. I like that.
Yeah. The OC wall. Like, it's like a fridge, except it's just the entire wall.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick stuff. I would love to make an OC wall as the background of a booth at a
Yeah.
con. Oh, that's smart.
That is smart.
I like that. Extra fiber, yum. Yeah.
Extra fiber, extra follicles.
You deleted your Randall Right Glove account? Never forget. I'll never forget it. Izzy, thank you for the follow. Carolina, thank you for the follow. We watched Goonies recently. Did you watch the beginning of the movie? Some of it?
Some of it.
We need to watch it again.
I totally
The
forgot
movie.
that they had the intro
Beginning.
where they're like in jail or there's like a breakout or
Yeah. We watched
That's
the
cool.
Goonies recently and we got to the part where he's like, pizza?
something. Pepperoni.
Pepperoni?
So good.
Yeah, it is so good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get one of those water brush pens and put some of that ink and water in it.
Do it.
What color?
Purple. Yeah. Goonies classic, yes. Yeah, to each their own, Master Magic. I loved it. It's such a vibe. Oh boy. Alright, fine. Applejack, come in. Hi there. Hi there. Are you gonna jump up? What? What? Oh. Alright. Inking has been finished. I would scramble just making sure. I'll probably keep the torture topic at a minimum. Don't really like talking about that very much. A lot of people do like it, but we're not a very angsty channel. Applejack back. He was, and then he walked away. That pencil is thinner than my mechanical pencils. I actually don't know. This is a 0.7 millimeter. So maybe it is thinner. What? Take a picture. You mean Toby? Yeah, you said Applejack. Drafting pencils are the best to sketch with. I didn't even know that this was drafting pencil. Colton, is this a drafting pencil? Okay. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I know. I just draw, bro. Man, I've really been enjoying painting lately. It's just so therapeutic. And it's not just therapeutic, but you can also improve a lot. And it's just really interesting. Okay, I gotta clean this palette again because a lot of colors in here mixed up. Oh, cause is he messing with her? He's so funny. Ooh, pink hair. That's fun. Pink hair for the girl. And we'll have some rainbow texture. Thank you, Peter, for the follow. Found my pencil on the floor legendary pole. Yes. If I could count how many times people lose their pencils and their Apple pens. Oh, is my hair in the way? Okay, now I gotta figure out how to do this rainbow because the rainbow is actually really fun and I want to try to. Okay, so I'll do red. Clean the brush. Is he hungry? Let's make his presence known. Do a bit of this ultramarine. And just continue making it a little bit wet. And then purple. Ooh, pretty. Would you say I have bad posture when drawing? Yeah, pretty bad posture. I mean, like, it's not like, I mean, I'm hunched over a lot because I have to kind of zoom in a bit. But I rarely don't have a straight posture. I rarely have a straight posture when I'm drawing. So yeah, I don't have very good posture. But I'm trying to make up for walking a lot more.
I am in love with this stream. I should get on TikTok more often now. Stream, yes. TikTok, no.
Yeah. I'm glad that you like it.
Yeah, it's great.
Glad to have you here, Chewing. Oh, I just realized that my... Ooh, that's not good.
Oops.
Ooh.
Drift. Where's that paper towel at?
Let's grab a whole bunch.
Interesting.
Just add a bit of blue in here. And then her eyes are also rainbow. Great. Great. I love it. I think I'll start with red first.
Nice. Recently started working in final, so I had less time to draw and scroll TikTok.
Oh.
Yep. I know what you mean.
I'll do a bit of yellow in here, and then then I think the last one will be blue or green. We'll do blue, because blue can kind of mix into green with the yellow at the bottom. Now let's hope that this doesn't mess up.
The Goonies is such a good movie. Yes, it absolutely is. The first 30 minutes of that movie. Is one of my favorite, like, chunks of a movie, of any movie ever. It's so good. Just the vibe.
Yeah, just the vibe is great.
It's very nostalgic. I watched it growing up. That's the main reason.
Okay, pastel's good. Yippee!
Interesting. So this is like a very kind of like light purple.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like an ultramarine blue.
No, purple.
All right, that's our last one for today, Loxa. Look at this lineup.
Set my alarm for class. So excited. Awesome. Is that watercolor? Yes, it is.
So the first
Watercolor,
one was
so obedient.
Coco.
Awesome Aqua. Welcome. Would you call yourself a gamer? Not really. Neither of us. Christina don't play almost at all. I don't really play at all.
I play more chill, cozy games. This is a pretty good haul. I like it. Should I sign it? Nah.
Ooh, the first set for the art wall. We're gonna have to make sure that 16 fit on every sheet,
Yeah.
so it's organized. That's good stuff. Here, I'll zoom out. That's in. YouTube can see most of it. TikTok can't. There's no cat anymore, so I'll turn this off.
Yippee! Looks pretty good on YouTube, actually.
Yeah, it does.
Colors actually look really good. Look at all the variety of hair colors. Super cute. Ooh. What? Where did this guy get here? How did this guy get over here?
Probably Applejack. Nah, it's not. It's like a little dot.
I'll probably put a little white. Because I cannot blemish her face.
Oh, that's good.
There we go. Good enough. All right. Well, let's move on to Lunatic's watercolors.
Yes, Lunatic.
Lunatic.
Are you here?
Just finished an OC design. Nice, Lau.
Yes, I'm here.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, she has really cool looking OCs. Man, this looks really good.
Gosh, yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah, that is
I actually
fun.
really like this. Ooh, dramatic. I don't know. Here you go.
Yippee!
Maybe we should put it in like a portfolio to keep it safe.
Yeah!
Portfolio folder.
Some sort of a folder or something.
So I'm gonna start. So Lunatic donated just a bunch of lovely gifts, very high level gifts, and because of that, she gets 2 of her OCs drawn. This is the first one. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna do.
Gonna go to sleep. All right. Have a good night.
And then
Just
there's this one.
maybe chuck it over
Sure.
bin or something.
So there's 2 OCs,
Oh, that's
both
cute.
girls, which is
I
fantastic.
love. Ooh.
Yeah. And then
Oh, that's sick.
that one's cool. All right. Man, there's so much cat hair.
I want to learn how to watercolor. Go get some watercolors and just start messing with them.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you use the watercolor pencils? We don't use any watercolor pencils, but they basically are just like you can draw on the paper and then you can put water on top of them and it'll make them turn into watercolor. It's almost like drawing with like a chunk of watercolor, and then if you add water to it, it will dissolve and kind of.
Sorry, I feel like I'm leaning in too much. I really like how poofy your hair is. I can't wait to draw it. She has a cute outfit too. like different flavors of jellies. Yeah, they do. This one's like a very intense raspberry or strawberry. You know, I always see the combination of strawberry kiwi, but what about strawberry and raspberry? Do those flavors go well together? I feel like they would. I thought you were using like a watercolor brush or pen, something. I mean, this?
Yeah, it's just
It's
she's
just a
just
brush.
using it as a brush.
I'm
It's
just-
empty.
Yeah, it's empty. I don't like push it or push the water out or anything. I just have a separate water container.
Yeah, it doesn't really work that well. Water, like a proper brush, works a lot better.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, let me see. So it looks like there's like these orbs. I love watching other artists draw. When I draw, I crash out a lot. Oh. Crash out like you kind of like get frustrated. One's sweet and one's tart, yep. There are times where I don't feel very confident in my art. Like, I'll be like, oh man, I want to draw this scene with like Ray, and it's gonna be like a super cool scene. And then as I get towards the more like serious phase in the drawing, I'll be like, crap, I know I can't do this. I'll be like, what's the point in finishing it if I can't do it? And then I just don't finish it. So I feel like that's why I'm taking this mentorship with Jean, and it's just really helpful because it's like you're really feeling like you're leveling up. That's why I really recommend mentorships. Colton does a lot of mentorships. I'm so lazy I can't draw upright, so I lay down and it looks wonky. Yeah, when you lay down, it like changes the perspective of your plane or your paper, and so everything just looks very angled. Okay, she's like a cyborg ninja or like kunoichi. It's kind of cool actually. Okay, so let me think of how I'm going to wrap these over.
I don't recommend the Blends boba at Westgate if you go there anytime soon. We don't really have boba very often.
Yeah.
Westgate.
Westgate,
I've
where's
heard
that?
of that, maybe. Can we post OCs that are a part of a community design but still have some changes? I don't know what you mean exactly. What is a community design?
Like a design, like for instance, if someone makes like a species and it's in their specific community and you make like a OC based on that community, is that what I mean? Like for instance, like we have the Draw Anime Academy OCs and people design their OCs in it. I don't know.
I don't know. I guess it would depend on the specific community, whether they allow it or not.
Yeah. I don't know if we can answer that, like with have a straight answer for that one. All right, so there's a sketch for this one. Let's move on to the next one. I've not seen that Master Magic. I don't really watch a lot of TV shows these days. I feel like we both live under a rock. This one on the other hand.
I actually enjoy living under a rock.
Me too.
Just focus on my own goals and do your own thing.
You know, I just realized I haven't really done a side profile like illustration. I've always done like a 3/4 or like a front facing, but I feel like this one will look really good as a side profile already.
Yeah, like a almost like this one's like an almost side profile.
Yeah. But I have like an idea and I really actually want to try it. It'll probably be like almost a side profile as well. I have art block. Push through. I feel like art block is when you most need to do with art, even if it doesn't turn out the way you want it. Because it's kind of like a battle. It's like a battle that you gotta win.
Excited for class tomorrow.
Me too.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Well as the oh, that's cute, Saffron.
Yeah, I really like Saffron's OC. I was like, I was debating on choosing that one.
I like that character. I'm sure we'll do that character another time when we do this. Ooh, that one. I like that.
That one is cute. Nikki? That one's actually really cute. Bye, Scrambled.
It's cute. Bing Bong.
Yeah, Bing Bong's OC is pretty cute too. Do a little bit of artistic liberty and make the hat actually a little bit bigger because it feels like a witch hat, but it's like a mermaid thing, which, oh, that's actually super cute. What the heck? Whatever with the hair.
I need to go check on the kitties.
Do it.
Kitties.
Really vibing to this anime music. It's great. I always draw myself banging against a wall when I have art block or something along that line. That's funny. Thank you, Chaotic Gremlin. Okay, she has a choker. It has a ribbon on it. You know, I saw when we were taking that oil painting class, the way how the artist Robert Lemler started his painting was like super loose. He basically was just like not really caring at all what the sketch initially looked like, and I thought that was really interesting because I always thought that you had to start with like a really pristine line art or like a sketch. Now, of course, you can start with any way that you want, but I think it's really interesting how he just starts loose because he can always fix it later. And I feel like I'm kind of treating the hair and the body kind of that same way. Wow, Toby's definitely gotten way bigger. I feel like he has.
He's a little baby. Tubby. Tubby. Tubby.
Do you hear that?
Yep, I do. Oh, he's so comfortable in your arms.
Little baby.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yes, he's so cute. You in your microphone? You want to say something to chat?
That's a
Hey, you're
bubble.
so cute.
You need dinner soon, don't you?
That's kind of.
His purring. Yeah.
He's a purr.
Gee, that was so cute. Yeah, he looked right at the camera.
Don't look at the camera.
Oh, I can't wait to do this one because it has really flowy hair. All right, the sketch is done. I'm excited to do both of these.
Yeah.
I feel like both of these will turn out really good.
I like those.
Toby.
Tolly.
He's so silly.
All right, I'm gonna choose a different FH.
FM? An
FH.
FH.
Because I have two FHs. If I even know where it is. Well, I don't know where it is. I'll just use this. Oh yeah, this pen definitely works way differently on this paper.
FH stands for Food A Hard. And FM stands for Food A Medium.
Can you check if there's another FH in there? Oh, thank you.
There's one. Maybe that'll want to work. Why?
I feel like this one kind of got worn down by the watercolor paper.
Mm.
Feels like it. Yeah. I'm now just vibing with the music and watching the process. This is making me sleepy. Yeah, we definitely have some people who accidentally fall asleep on stream. Hey, hello, I'm new. Do you guys stream every day? We do not stream every day. Right now our schedule is we stream Mondays and Fridays for now, because Wednesdays we used to stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but we have a Wednesday class that's taking up that time.
Yeah, we're probably either gonna do Tuesdays or Thursdays instead of Wednesdays.
Yeah.
You love these lives? Nice.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I'm glad you like them.
feel like what Lunatics characters have a lot in common is they have really nice flowy hair. That's really fun to draw.
Yeah.
I love wavy heresies. They're so fun to draw. They are. It's just basically a bunch of S curves and really cool gesture. It's non-stop fun. That's why I love drawing hair. Hair is one of my favorite things to draw. So whenever people ask like, oh, how to draw hair, I'm like, oh, let me show you. It's like that's a good opportunity to draw some hair. Thank you. In touch on gaining motivation for studying anatomy. I can never find the right motivation to do so.
It's fun. Think about it like learning, you know, like education. You're growing your skills. You're discovering something. You're like a little researcher or something. That's how I think about it.
I like to think of it like it's not really about I feel like what motivates me is once I know how to do anatomy or once I do this study, I'll be able to draw my characters like that. And sometimes a lot of time I will find like a body type that fits the character that I want to draw, and then I'll turn that study into my character, so that makes it more fun for me. Bye, Nana. Oh, right, it's gonna be Father's Day soon.
Yep, Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Just realized that they have a band.
I'm just like experimenting right now.
Yeah. What you experimenting?
What?
What are you experimenting on?
Just different books, rotating and stuff.
Thank you, Honeybee. Can I show you a drawing I'll post on Archer? I love it so much and I'm really proud of it. Sure, Miley. I'll probably look at it later though, because I gotta lock in. You can tag me. Alright, there is OC number 1. Do erase and then we'll do the second line work. Am I shaking the table?
No.
Okay. It's kind of nice actually. Nice to know that. How are you guys so good at drawing? We practice a lot. Take a lot of classes, just draw a lot. Main thing is just draw a lot and study.
Yeah, draw a lot, practice
Have
a
focus,
lot.
practice.
Do the kinds of actions that cause you to improve.
I'm then you will improve. It just takes a lot of time and a lot of consistency. That's also what we're here for, is to show you how to draw and how to study. So if you look at our YouTube channel, we have a lot of content that shows you how to do certain things, so you can do that. Oh, Honeybee, that is totally normal. I mean, like, I think a lot of us, I mean, we were obviously never this good from the start. It's a lot of it is just as we talked about, practice. And so the more you practice, the more you just draw and just decide that you're going to draw today for a few hours, you're winning.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, AG. I'm actually very warmed up, so that's why the lines are kind of turning out pretty good.
Who's this? Poppy.
Poppy, good girl.
Come on. She loves whistling.
She loves whistling. Hi, Karen.
She like literally will be like a brat, and then we'll whistle, and she'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much."
Love you guys so much.
Poppy, come on.
Good line work also comes with time, because like at first when you don't really know how to draw, and
Yeah,
you're
whatever.
kind of
She's fine.
yeah, she's fine. If you don't really know how to draw, then it's harder to control your lines. But the more you draw, the more your muscle memory kind of kicks in, and so everything becomes a lot easier.
Yeah. Just it takes a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, Poppy. You want to come up? You want to come up?
Aw, hi there. She came up. Good girl. Hi there. You gonna watch me draw? Okay, number one. How many years have you been practicing? Many years. How many years would you say? I mean, I would say how many years have we been studying? Colton's been studying since what? 2017?
No, I went to school I went to FZD in 2015. Probably 2013 or 14 when I started like kind of taking it serious.
Yeah. I started taking it seriously in 2019. So it's been about, well, it's not like we haven't been studying like years straight, but it definitely, I started at 2019 and fast forward to today. I really like the ruffles.
Hey, kitty.
I like how all the cats have visited us today. Toby's visited us.
Toby's just behind my chair right now.
Yeah.
Hi there. Hi there, Poppy. Hey there, Poppy. Do you have something to say to chat?
She's got that attitude.
Catitude. Oh, I still have that catitude mug.
Wow. You don't shed like Applejack. You're not annoying like Toby. You're literally the perfect cat. Except when you scratch the mic. Right. Bro, quit scratching the mic. Poppy ASMR.
That's literally what I was just thinking.
She looked irritated, but still so cute.
Yeah, you're cute.
Butt scratches?
You want booty scratches?
She's so funny.
We're not even whistling, and she's doing this.
Yeah. 'Cause she likes being.
You can see her tail.
Ow. Ew. Ew. Good girl.
Hey, Lily.
Hey.
Haven't been here in a while. My drawing tablet is broken.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
The tablet!
It's broken!
It's broken! Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
Yeah. Broken, that sucks. Sorry to hear that.
I know.
Alright,
We don't mean to make a joke out of
You
it.
go inside that box now. And then I'm gonna have this
Poppy
come
cam
back on. Poppy cam. It's not Poppy cam anymore, it's Kitty
No, it's
cam.
kitty cam now. You want to pet her until she...
What is she doing? She's like sitting on the butt edge.
I guess she left. Kitty! Kitty! Kitty, kitty! Come on. Come on in. Butt's on the edge. That was so funny. Yippee! She got in.
She
Memes
likes
that
playing with the
rot our
little
brains yet. Bye,
strap.
Lindsay.
She's playing with the strap for the Switch controller. Alright, Lindsay, have a good one.
Oh no. Our Poppy. Broken.
Tobias? Look who's here.
Toby. It's Kylie.
It's Tarby.
It's Kylie.
He wants to look at Poppy.
Oh, should we show him his little pawsies?
So, Toby has little paws, and come on. He has one little pink nub on this paw. He really wants to go get Poppy.
Oh.
Poppy ran up. She knows he wants her.
She knows he wants her.
Yes, he saw Poppy, and he's like, oh my gosh, attack,
have to go."
attack. Full attack.
That's so cute. The three kitties visited.
Yeah.
That's my dream.
Hey! Shh. No!
What are they doing?
He's trying to climb up the
oh
green
my
screen.
gosh.
Strawberry and chocolate mixed candy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it literally
He has one white toe.
one pink toe.
Why did I say white toe? Pink toe. And he's got then the other little like gray ones. He's got a pinks and the grays. It's so funny.
What's this song?
I was thinking he has white paws because all of his paws are white.
Yeah.
Little cute little white paws. Ba ba ba.
Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba.
I have to use some of my watercolor markers for this one.
Can you guys teach me how to draw? Yes.
We do.
That is what we do. We run an educational channel. And so you can go look at our content. You can hang out on our live streams. This one's not an educational stream, but Mondays, and we're actually starting to do interviews. One of my buddies, David, he's like one of the main artists on doing concept art for World of Warcraft for Blizzard. He's coming on the channel sometime. He's living in Korea. Professional artist for like the last 10 years. Christina Colt just let me know that I sent something in General 1 for you. Did you? Let me go check. That's not the right server. General 1. Ooh.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh, that's very nice handwriting.
Aww.
Aww.
The best. Who are some of the best teachers in the world?
Aww,
You.
thank you.
That is very sweet.
That is so pretty.
Aw,
Oh,
that's
that's
pretty.
so sweet.
Very nice.
I love that.
That's cute. I like
Thank
that a
you.
lot. Thank you.
That is so sweet.
Roz.
Thank you, Roz. I really am glad that we can kind of be a part of your lives like this as our teachers. Definitely didn't expect being an art teacher as part of my goals in life, but happy accidents, right? Ooh, so pretty. This one's actually turning out very well. I think I'll add another bubble in front because it makes it feel more magical. Like that. Oh, thank you, Ruby, for sharing the live, and thank you, New, for the follow. Time to erase. I'm so excited to paint this one. I'm excited to paint both of them.
Yes. There we go. I got a tickle.
Do it.
Can we look at the art I sent? Art share 1 Miley says, did you guys start your live class already? No, it starts tomorrow and then Sunday.
No,
So
actually.
pretty OML.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Let's see. What did Miley make? Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Very nice.
Cute and Jean.
Yeah.
Very pop of color. Nice.
That's nice, Miley.
Looks great. Definitely trying to use more saturated colors in your pieces, huh?
Tinkle.
Tinkle time.
Kitties?
They all visited us.
Yeah, they're so sweet. They're
Applejack
like,
hung out. Toby was cute.
they're like, oh, we're thinking of you. That's kind of like what I imagine. Really? Oh, Poppy's still unfamiliar with the hobby room, even though she's been there multiple times. All right, let's see. Which one should I start? I feel like I'm gonna start off with the ninja one, the ninja girl. She's cute. And I think I'm gonna start with actually using my markers, because I feel like that would be really cool. I actually have 2 markers that I want to use. This one looks like it's a pink. Ooh, pink carmine? The heck is that? All right, let's get started. I actually like using these watercolor markers because they're very versatile, and you can kind of do whatever you want. So let's start off with this. Ooh, look how deep that is. That's perfect. Bye, Chiling. I'm going to buy a tablet that has a pen and keyboard. Sure. Hi, Poppy. What you up to? Get there. Poppy's on your seat. Oh, that's so funny. Are you guys hungry or something, even though you kind of ate a bit ago? Does your line art bleed with watercolor? No, this one is made with India ink. So India ink is waterproof when dried. Yeah, waterproof. Good girl. You only need 1 color in here. I'll add more colors later, but for now, I just want to get the base color in, and I'm just using that. Get those basic shapes in. Yeah.
Poppy, is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, look who's here.
The Poppy Queen.
It's funny because when Applejack got here, Poppy started affiliating Applejack's room with Danger, and now she's totally chill with Applejack, but
Yeah.
she's still afraid of the room.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my gosh, a dangerous beast lives in there. Oh wait, he's not dangerous, but it's still a dangerous room.
It's still unfamiliar.
Yeah. Yeah. She's very sweet.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's gotten into her today,
What's gone
but I
into
like
you
it. She's so funny.
Well, it's a thought that counts.
Yeah. It'd be funny if Applejack and Poppy were in an anime. We'd probably make like cameo versions of them or something.
I saved up for it just for my tablet to break. You did, Lily? You can do traditional in the class.
yeah, totally.
There's actually a couple of students who always do traditional. I think Lindsay does traditional. Dahlia also... Does Dahlia do traditional? Or sometimes?
Sometimes, but I
don't
think she
remember.
mostly does digital.
And because it's a foundation class, you're going to get the same practice anyways.
Yeah.
It's not an illustration class. It's for getting better at like foundations. So you could still take it unless you're going to spend that on a new tablet. Either one's fine with us.
Yep. Okay, time to color this. And this is where the magic happens. Because watch. Ooh.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
Where did you guys buy the line art pen? You can get them online.
We got them at a Blick, right?
No, not these ones.
Oh, not
I mean,
those ones.
they do come in a set, but
Yeah.
we also just bought these individually. Will you guys be doing any more live classes in the future? We are probably going to do more live classes in the future, but we have none scheduled right now. It's just these two that we're thinking about at the moment. Gotta go. Awesome.
Bye.
Have a good one, Miley. Yeah, digital, traditional, either one's totally fine. Already bought a new tablet. It's all good. Is the pen waterproof? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a Huion tablet. Are those good to use? Yeah, a lot of people
perfect.
like those.
Yeah, anything that works for you.
Lots and lots of people like those. I want to learn how to do screen tones for manga art. That sounds fun.
That
do
sounds
it.
really fun. Oh, I've always wanted to do screen tones like on a sketchbook.
Go do it. That sounds really fun.
I actually don't know what color this is.
I got a job, so I'm definitely getting all your guys' new classes coming up. Awesome. That's exciting. That's fun.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I find that as I get better at art or want to learn more art, I want to learn more conceptual things, like the deeper concepts of art.
Can you give me some examples?
Like the psychology of art, or like the composition and how it makes people feel, and like the just like the psychology of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
And all that stuff.
Well, Weston talks about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like 50-50 creating a feeling of uneasiness.
Yeah,
and
like that.
Mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I like that too.
Is that marker permanent? I don't know what you mean by permanent.
It's definitely not going to be off of the paper anytime soon.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't really know what you mean by permanent.
I mean, you mean like washable?
Do you guys have a class to teach how to draw? Yes. We have a
Yes.
couple of them, but we do have a really big class. It's kind of like a college. It's called Anime Art School, and it has 7 different classes going through a bunch of stuff like anatomy, figure drawing, drawing anime heads and faces and expressions, backgrounds, perspective, painting, character design, posing, costume design and drawing, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we do teach drawing.
Yeah, we do have classes.
How to join the class? You can DM us on TikTok, and I can send you the link, or you can just go to our website, drawanime.com, and the class that I was telling you about was called Anime Art School. But you can DM us. I can just send you the link to it.
This marker was literally meant for this character.
Yeah.
I'm using so much of it, and I love it.
That's great. How do you know where to put the highlights? It's your basic form rendering skills.
Mm-hmm.
So these would be considered cylinders.
Yep.
And so you would render them like cylinders where the light would hit. And of course, since it's anime, it's being kind of emphasized a little bit more than you would see in real life a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just those core rendering skills. Do you guys use Discord? Yep, we have a Discord server. We probably will, Lily, in the future. We're actually probably going to get more individual classes up in the future as well. We've talked about it a little bit.
Like a perspective bootcamp course. I feel like we could collaborate with Gene for him to make a perspective course.
Yeah, that could be pretty fun. Yummy.
Take as much as you want. I think I will leave the rest of this kind of light, so it's like a gradient at the bottom. Alright, time to fill this all in with water. How many people in your class?
Which one?
Which one? The
one that I was talking about, Anime Art School. It's a self-paced class, so you don't really have like classmates that you're watching it live with. But there are a bunch of students in the Discord server. I don't know exactly how many students are in it, but in our live classes that we're running, you would have some classmates. I think there's 7 signed up for the figure drawing class. Figure drawing is always the more popular.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants to do.
But it's funny because figure drawing is like the popular thing, but costume drawing is really just as important because when you draw your characters, you never draw them naked. Like
Yeah.
you're always drawing them with clothes.
Mm-hmm. Well, to the lucky few who decided to get clothing drawing course, the clothing live, they're going to be in for a lot of clothing drawing.
Yep.
All right. And then I think I'll also use watercolor for this. Maybe I should use acrylic. I think I'll use acrylic for this one, actually. Oh, I think another thing that I try to do when I'm drawing and drawing a cool scene or whatever, drawing like a comic, is imagining that I am like an actual comic artist or like I'm actually a manga artist and I'm like publishing a manga, and so sometimes that role play will make me have more fun with art.
It's fun.
Yeah, like if I'm doing like a still life painting, I'll be like, well, I'll imagine myself as like a famous painter, or like, oh, this nice painter that is doing like a demo. I don't know. Sounds kind of dumb, maybe.
Nah, it's legit. Glad I was able to get both classes. Yeah, I'm excited.
Heck
though,
yeah.
Like they're both quite important. I would say the most important thing with figure drawing, especially if you're drawing clothed figures, is proportions and landmarks. Like that's what people should probably spend 90% of their time on most of the time. Because you're just adding clothes to your figures almost every single time. And so what happens is you get your landmarks showing up through the clothing. And so making sure you can get them in the right space is a big deal.
It just goes hand in hand. It's like salt and pepper. What does landmarks mean again? It has to do with proportion. So like important landmarks meaning what are the important like areas in the body that you can memorize to help you with proportions. So like for instance, a landmark could be like the bottom of the rib cage, or like where your elbow's at, or where your pelvis is at, stuff like that. Are you guys married? Yes, we are.
Yeah, landmarks, a lot of landmarks. Clavicle, you know, bottom of the nose, bottom of the chin, pit of the neck, bottom of the rib cage, sternum, your pelvis, your 3-finger gap, your, you know, the bottom of your kneecaps, the ankles, like just memorizing the proportions of where the landmarks tend to end up, getting really good at it so you can kind of do it second nature. And then because that's actually what shows up when you're doing costume drawing, when you're drawing your characters with clothes on, you see the landmarks affecting the clothing on top. So like the knee is sticking out and you know exactly where to put it, or the elbow, or, you know, whatever. What time your place? What time is it right now? It's like 8:30 almost at night.
This part also needs some black. I'll use a Payne's Gray. Alright. Time to fill this in. Oh, Lunatic, can you let me know the names of these two characters unless it's already there? Okay, I don't think they're there. So let me know the names of your OCs. Oh, Claren, thank you for the follow. I give it up for comic and manga artists. It's hard coming from writing to drawing to show and not tell. Yeah. You have to do a lot of stuff and multitasking when it comes to comics. I've got to be a good storyteller, well, you don't have to be a great artist, but because a lot of the time when you'll see a lot of manga artists, they'll start off with a manga and the drawing won't be as good, but then the later volumes will have like a much more improved style. So it like develops as you do it. It's interesting. Okay. Yes, these are Lunatic's characters, Lily. I think I'll make this more of like a reddish. Can you guys say hi, Indonesia? How? I don't know if I read that right. Alright. Let's see. This yellow. Hi.
Was that the first one?
Yes, it was the first one. It's almost done. Thank you. And then this, I think I'll have like a dusty pink. Why is it so dark? Where's that worse? I think I'll use more of like a violet.
This one. I like this character.
I do too. She's really cute. I think I'll just paint this in. Just kind of blend that in. There we go. And then I think I'll use. Where's that pink? There it is. Solid color. Oh no.
What?
This. Crap. Smudge got on paper.
Right.
Okay, I'm saving it. Got it. Yippee!
It's all over there.
Oh, it's all over there too. Yeah. Alright, so that first one, actually I need to do one more. Do one more pass. Line work. Start Alright. She's done. Super cute. Should I add a bit of yellow around the outside? Or what do you think? Just kind of keep it plain.
Up to you.
I think I'll do a quick yellow. Quick yellow ring. I think I'm most excited for the costume drawing classes, but I'm also looking forward to anatomy. Oh, I feel like you'd do really well, Dahlia.
Costume drawing is really fun. Everybody thinks they need anatomy really bad, but like costume drawing is.
It kind of fixes your mistakes, kind of, you know? How quickly can y'all draw? I don't know.
Quick enough.
Which markers are these? These markers, the one I use for the pink, is Shuttle Art. And the hair that I used, the marker that I used for the hair is a Faber-Castell watercolor marker. So yeah. All right, there she is. The first one is done, and then I will start the second one. This one, I'm excited. I think I know how to approach this one.
Dahlia the goat? Yeah,
Yes.
for real. For real.
I feel like I'm gonna go for more of like a lighter pastel vibe. So I probably won't use like that much pigment. First I gotta put away these. I'll start with the hair first because I think that's the most complicated one. Yeah, we'll do that. I think they're you know the wand tool the wand toy that we have for the kitties? The purple one with the worm. That one's starting to break already. So I might have to get a more durable one. Maybe. We'll see.
I mean, I don't really know if there are.
Yeah.
It's not like we're gonna get one made out of titanium.
That'd be wild. Titanium made cat toys.
Yeah, that's funny.
This is like an Animal Crossing song.
Yeah. Is there feedback at the end of the Complete Anime Academy course, the Anime Art School? No, that's not a feedback course. You're free to post your work in the group, in the Discord, in the channels that you get when you sign up. But you don't. That class does not come with feedback. The live classes do though.
Yeah.
box, and I need a nice big crack.
Yes.
Kitties.
Kitties. I feel like she would look good with a bit of pink ombre at the bottom. I didn't really add any of the pink stuff, so maybe I'll do that as like a little homage to it. I mean, actually, maybe not. I don't think I want to ruin it just yet. Not just yet, but I don't want to ruin it.
I hear them playing.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty!
Okay. Hair is mostly done. I'm gonna add a little bit of this kind of slightly darker brown shadows. How to color blending. Blending is more about transition. It's not, it's about smoothing edges. So what you can do if you want to blend is, if I'm more talking about digitally. If you want to digitally blend, you can have your light and your dark separate with a sharp edge, and then you can use a smudge tool or a soft brush and just like blur the edges. That's how you blend. But if you're talking about traditionally, that will depend on the medium that you're using. So I can't necessarily answer that because I don't really know what you want to do. I know that with alcohol markers, you can blend with like an alcohol like pen, which can help with blending it and softening the edges. Alright. I notice her skin tone is like kind of green, which I think is interesting, so I'll try my best to get that skin tone in. I think I'll use a bit of a lighter tone though. What brand are the waterproof ink brush pens? These are Faber-Castell. Faber-Castell. I don't even know if this is the proper pronunciation, but that's how I've known to pronounce it. Okay, this is a good skin tone, I think. Oh, that's too yellow again. Oh, I'll test it out. I think I'll go a little bit more cooler. I think cooler is the way to go. I don't like how green this is. It's not what I want. Okay, that's better.
Look at these little babies.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they look like twinsies.
They are twinning. Little twinsies. You're cute, Kobe.
Hi, Chi. Oh, she's got an interesting skin tone on her shoulder. I'm gonna have to finesse with that. This will be green. And I'll add a bit of this like pink. Unfortunately, I can't get that that like really dark blue or that really like vibrant blue. It kind of blends in, but I hope that this doesn't look too bad. It's not too bad.
You're so pretty.
Yay! I'm so glad. Alright, so I feel like I'm gonna need some of this bright pink. For this, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. Look at this. And I feel like what this will be kind of interesting to do, and I'll do it in a bit. Just get that interesting effect. That. And then I know that there's a gradient up in the chest. There we go.
All right, Lily, have a good one.
Bye, Lily.
I got Applejack hair all over me.
Oh. Add some stippling based on the design. I'll add these later. Time for the ribbons. what I was looking for. That's what the hat looks like. And I think for the rest of the hat, I'm gonna go use phthalo blue. Kinda just do that. Ooh, yeah. Feels very mermaid-esque. I think I'll make the thing more of like a purplish violet. Yeah, there we go. This one. Add a bit of the same purple, kind of throughout the hat to kind of give it that like nice ombre. And she has these pink eyes, which I actually really like. She's looking so pretty. I can't wait. I think I'll get this red pen. Actually, I don't know if it's there. I think I'll just stick with this blush. I'll just draw some lines like that. And I don't want to forget her gemstone either. Bubbles here, and then I think I'll do my finishing touches. And then I'll add some sparkles at the end. Nice, yep. I think I'll add a bit of this tail texture. Retrace this because it got lost. actually need to add a few more things. And that includes throwing some polka dots. I think in the meantime, I'll also add this outline around it. Ooh, that's cute. I like that a lot. I think. Yep, this looks good. I also don't want to forget her purple lipstick, so I will add that in a bit. I'll take this. Mommy. Ooh. I think this turned out really nice. Big fan. Alright, I think this one's done. Wait, sorry. I lied. I need to add these. I need to add these things in. There we go. That makes it more magical. I'll probably add some in here too. Because we can't have a mermaid without sparkles, right? Yeah. I think that's more like it. Alright. That is officially done. I think this turned out really nice. We have both watercolors for Lunatic. All nice and done. Colton, you want to see the end product? Thank you. I signed both of these. And I actually don't know the names of the characters yet, so I'll have to write them later.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. The burrow was a little bit hard to do, but I think it turned out pretty nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Kitties are messing around.
Oh, they are? Cute. Thanks, Lau. Wait, what? I don't know why he keeps scratching the chair. Even though he has a completely nice, sturdy scratching post just for him. Okay, I think I'll put it down here. Wait. Where should I put my signature? I think I'll put it here. And I'll put the name up there as well. And this one is easy. Do that. Hey, Abby. Abby's creation. I feel like I remember you. Thank you, Tyga.
Alright.
Well, we'll probably be wrapping up now.
Oh, we gotta prepare for class tomorrow.
We do.
Alright, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for hanging out and showing up. We enjoyed it a lot. We will be seeing you probably Monday. I don't know when we're going live with Gene next, or if we are anytime soon. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to him about it. But, yeah, awesome. Super glad you enjoyed it. Awesome. Well, we're going to be running our live classes tomorrow. QISM loves you guys both.
Aw, thank you.
It's all good, Lunatic. Ooh, I hope you had a good move.
Yep.
That's fun. Very nice. Yep. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Hey, Abby. See you in class tomorrow. Yes, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.